Hello and welcome back, everyone. It looks like we aren't raided, which I'm kind of surprised about after what we heard about this server, is that there's some crazy alphas running around. It's time for us to get right back to it. How are you all doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Perfect. We got our, what was it? Syria the Mad. And just a Hyborian Archer, just generic Hyborian Archer. Alright, let's go take a look and see what the... What? Oh, how interesting. Are these like snap spots that we can put her at? That's so cool. We're gonna leave her over here for now. We don't necessarily want her at the door because she'll run outside. But that's really cool. Okay, that's a thing. Oh, that's really interesting. We're going to see what we can do with that. Oh, wow. Look at her. She's actually really good. So she is equivalent to a tier 4. She's got big strength, starts off with high vitality, which gives her a good chunk of health. Oh my goodness, she's really strong. Significantly better than this guy over here. Starting with his 3. He still has good growth, though. That's amazing. Alright. I think what we want to do is quickly go and grab a Taskmaster if we can. Get a Taskmaster on the wheel. Just so we can train everyone quicker. I think that's going to be our goal. Let's try and do that as fast as we can. And then maybe we go grab that person again. Because it's pretty good. She's pretty good. Alright, so we're going to need to go get our Truncheon. Be nice to go and get a higher tier Truncheon too. But we need level 30, right? Am I remembering correctly? Wheel. Yeah, level 30. We can't get our Iron Truncheon until then. That's fine. We still have these chain bindings, which are huge. Big for us. Alright. Head up and out. Let's go and grab the Taskmaster super quick. We know where the Taskmaster is. This is a Taskmaster spawn we regularly go to when we are building in this zone. Oh, it feels good having all of our armor and everything on now. Feels good. The big thing we need to do next is actually get our weapons on point. Our weapons are not on point right now. Our weapons are just not there. Definitely going to need to go and get our weaponry up and going. But then again, we are still in the Iron Age. We're not at level 30 yet, so we can't make steel tools. We can't make steel equipment. Which is kind of interesting to think about that, right? Like, the moment we can make iron is... Or, the moment we can make steel is the moment we can make an iron truncheon to knock out thralls. Seems kind of odd if you sit down and think about it, right? Ah, yes, I can finally utilize steel. And at the same time, I finally learned how to make an iron club. This one doesn't kill people. It's less efficient than the others. Or I guess it's just really good at not killing people. Here. Maybe that's the thing. Let's go sort that out. Are you the Taskmaster? You are, you are. Oh, I didn't repair this thing. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know where he's going. He's on an adventure to go get murdered by alligators. Or crocodiles. They're always crocodiles. No, nothing here is an alligator. We only have crocs. Nope, yeah, he died. Okay, well, I was going to try and save him briefly here, but it didn't happen. No tools that I want. Hey, we got the cartographer. Level 25. I was going to try and see if we could quickly run over here and steal some leather. Is there any chance there's leather in here?
No closer.
No, but I'll still take everything. What we got? We got a cook level 2 and an exile level 1. Oh. We could take that cook level 2. We could train a cook real quick. And a cook isn't super useful to us, to be honest. I think we'll actually just take him out. Hey, does she have bread? Oh, she's got bread. Nice. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and bring back the hides and just get our tannery going. We'll have to go and repair our truncheon and then try again later. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisies, that was not our intention. We didn't intend to murder everyone, but that's what ended up happening, so it goes. But we need this hide regardless. Oh, did this body turn invisible? It did. Alright, cool. Oh, we'll go ahead and we'll take this. We need to get the leather going regardless. And killing these guys is good for us because we get experience. Very, very little experience now, but we still get some experience, so it doesn't hurt too much to do. Let's head back to our island here. At level 25, did we learn to get any new... Oh, first things first, yeah, let's get another point in grit. So grit's now at 5, so we now have the 340 armor and 320 stamina. So we'll put the rest of our points into vitality. The next 5 points will go into vitality. And then we might want to put some points in agility so we can get up like quick-footed. Right, because if you're at level 30, it'll be 30 at here, 45 at here. Yeah, and then we can do... Still have 15 to throw around, so we can max this out and get like 5 more in here, or get like 5 more over here. Probably what we'll do. But yeah, we could do something for this run, like 15, 15, 10, 5, 15. I think that math works out, I think. We'll do something like that. But is there anything at level 25 that we earned that we want to go grab? Oh, we can make the trebuchet now. And the cutlass. I mean, being able to craft a cutlass is nice, but we're still able to like, just get the items, so we don't really have to worry about it too much. We can still hold out. Who are you? It's the same lady. We can get her again. I'm tempted to do so. I am tempted to do so. Leave her out there for now. Alright, let's get all of our crafting stations started. Start you up. Was there anything else? Get this a little bit more. Bam, get that going. Give me this and repair this. Fiber, of course. Actually, I don't know if we have spare fiber lying around. Just enough. Yeah, repair this. What we're going to need to do is get a tinker bench online and use that tinker bench to go and make ourselves some more useful stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right. Repair kits can't be brought, can't be deconstructed. We're not going to use the simple repair kits or anything just because they're not good for us. They're bad. They decrease the durability of our stuff and don't really repair it that much. Doesn't really save us much in the long run. Go ahead and drop this off here. Let it drop off in here. The teeth, we should probably just go and grind up, honestly. We'd really never really use teeth for anything. The bone arrows, that's actually something we can't really use too much. The extra food, we'll get a thrall pot at some point, but for now we'll just go ahead and chuck the food in here. Weak aloe, we'll hold on to, but I want to use regular aloe extracts if we can. Just as much as we can. Right, so you'll be busy for a bit here. Quite a bit for it to go and convert. We have 3 hours worth of burn in here, so we don't have to worry about that. So I guess the next thing we'll do is get wood and get stone. Should have, yeah, dried wood out here. Perfect. We do need more bark for this, though. We can get more insulated wood. That's a lot of insulated. That's good. I mean, it's not like an infinite amount, mind you, but it's a good start. A good start, indeed. We'll take it. We are going to need a lot of bark. So let's go and grab some bark first. The insulated wood will keep our crafting, our carpenter bench busy crafting for a while. So we'll go ahead and we'll just get the bark and the resin for now. Then we'll go ahead and we'll get the stone, and then we'll go ahead and get the iron. We'll make sure we get these just as chock full as possible, so that while we're running around and doing stuff, we're at least crafting more resources on hand. We are going to need to expand our workshop and make it bigger. We were talking about that yesterday, and yeah, it's true. We really should have more than just one crafting station for each thing. Really should try and get more of them, so we can just do a huge resource run and then hop right to it. Yeah. How's it going, Rob, man? How are you doing today? Good to see you again at Captain's Log. We can do Captain's Log in just a moment here. Yeah, hello, hello. Hopefully you were doing well. Grab some stone here just so at least we can get this started. We'll just keep going and continue with the deforesting and everything. Alright. We definitely need to keep leveling up so that we can get more endurance. I'd like us to be able to run around with more expertise so we can go and carry more. Ideally. Yeah, here we go. We got a bunch of brick coming in, which is great. It's a lot of iron. Here, you can have a smidgen of iron to go and convert. Yeah? A smidgen of iron for you. We'll go and keep that rolling. I'll go ahead and drop off more resin in here. We have more resin than we have the dried wood, so we do need more dried wood to keep that rolling. Anything else in my inventory I can kind of drop off while we're here? Yeah, let's just go ahead and just lighten the load as much as we can. We'll even drop off that spare. We just want to get our inventory weight to be pared down. Something we should do is see if we can get that tinker bench. I think we're high enough we can. I don't know if we have the inventory space for it, but we do need it. Level 26. Alright, one more level. We want to get that armor reduction kit. If we can get that, we can drastically reduce the amount of weight that our armor is, and that'll give us the ability to carry a lot more. We definitely want that. We'll go do a captain's log right after this run. Give you a full rundown of what we've done and what our objectives are for today, which is a lot of harvesting resources. Not quite aiming for leveling at the same speed we did yesterday, because yesterday we had to like very quickly level up so we could go and test to make sure we can actually build here and still fight the Purge. And now that we know we can, it's time to actually start fortifying the defenses. So we gotta jump on that as quickly as we can, so we can start playing with the Purge as soon as we can. We've got 2 thralls. Granted, I think those thralls will probably just die in combat, so we can't really rely on them as a standard defense yet. We're gonna have to go and level them up a little bit. The archer we can just go put in a place to defend as an archer, because I don't think we're gonna be fighting a lot of archers. There definitely were some during the quick Purge test that we did, so there will be some archers shooting at him, but I don't think it's gonna be too much of an issue. Unfortunately, something that still isn't in this game is that if you have thralls that just defend home, right? If thralls are attacked at home and defend themselves, I don't think they get experience. I don't think they get experience just for defending the house. I think they have to be following you to get the experience. So, brutal. No? Brutal. How's it going, Korean Cowboy? How are you doing today? And Ulthred, how are you doing today? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Alright. Brick. Done. We have a bunch of brick inbound. 2 hours of burn. That's good. 2 hours of burn time. That's great. We like that. Stack this on here. We'll nab these out of here. Go ahead and chuck this in here. Back on an extra 8. Let's go and get you to make a little more. Just a smidgen more. We will get the fish going soon here too, because we're going to want to go and start doing some work with fish. And pressing fish and getting oil. Actually, let's take all of that. I take that back. Let's take all of the iron. We're going to need to get a lot more iron reinforcements for long-term building, so we're going to go ahead and just convert all of this iron that we currently have into iron reinforcements. But before we let that just happen, just go and fully repair all of our tools. Including our... Oh, that's right, we don't know how to make this weapon. That's right, we scrounged this weapon off of dead people. We have no idea how you make it. We don't know how to do the thing. So, Purge level 5 today? I have no idea how the Purge levels work. Again, I'm assuming there are like 20 levels. Purge difficulty levels. So I'm hoping we can get at least to 3 if that's the case. Oh my goodness, there's a dead lizard over here. 10. Okay, they're 10 levels. You learn something new every day. Yeah, so I'm hoping we can at least get to Purge 3 by the end of today. That'd be the hope. But let's go and grab some iron. We're going to grab iron, then we're going to go and grab more wood. We're stalling a little bit until we can go and try for the Taskmaster again. Okay, I did repair that. Good, good. So if we do find someone over here we want, we can just nab them real quick. Just do that real quick. Let's go grab a bunch of iron and get to work. Ah, so we were going to do a captain's log when we were going to do iron. Okay, when we get back, we'll do a captain's log. Hey, we need to harvest some iron. We've already finished the battle pass, so we don't actually need to harvest anything for this. But there we go. Yeah, our experience is going up much faster harvesting iron. Higher tier material. Harvest a lot faster. Yeah, once we get ourselves leveled up, we'll go ahead and we'll make a tinker bench. We'll find somewhere to put it in the base. I have no idea where, but we'll find somewhere in the base to jam it. We'll go ahead and we'll make some weapon upgrade kits, weapon efficiency kits, and we'll go or tool efficiency kits, I think they're actually called, and we'll make the armor stuff as well. Just grab stone for the rest of this. That's all I can carry. We can't carry anymore. What we'll do is we'll just go and kill the captain that's running around outside our house. That'll level us up. You'll need to gather more treasure. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go do some treasure runs too. That's right. We have some like basic baby treasures, but I don't know how much treasure we need per individual level of leveling it up. So we'll figure that one out as we go. We'll figure that out as we go. Oh, she murdered him. Well, that's not convenient at all. You coming at me? I was gonna keep you alive so I can take you with us, but I'm kind of tempted to kill her just so we can go and level. Since she took out the person I wanted to go and get. Only arrows? That's not convenient at all. Now we're over encumbered. But it's okay. We're over encumbered outside our house. It's not that big of a deal. In we go. Drop this off at the tannery. Just get a little bit more there. Drop this off here. Drop off some more stone and drop off some iron. Perfect. And you've got 2 hours of change. Okay. You have plenty of burn time on all these. It's good. It looks like we have enough space over here that we can go and get this. You know, I was gonna get some vitality, but I'm tempted to get more expertise so we can grab our resources faster. But we really do need the vitality. I need the life so we can live longer. Kind of important. We kind of need it. Alright, so we want to grab this guy, and we want to grab this guy. We can go ahead and grab the journeyman stuff too while we're here. That's fine. We'll want to start building stuff into stone brick eventually. Get the roofing too. Okay. Is there anything else we need? Anything else we want? Pleasure Dome gives us just more things to transmute. That's not really that useful. This armor isn't bad, but it's all light armor, which isn't anything we're going to be wearing. We will need the fish traps, so we'll go ahead and unlock those. We'll need Apprentice Potter at some point, so we might as well unlock that now. Always need it at some point. That's the basic Tinkerer. We're not going to do anything with the Tinkerer's stuff. I see. If we want to get the shield, we can. We get more basic stuff unlocked first, though. Matchmaker is needed. We have to be level 28 to make the weapon we're currently using. Good gracious. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, you can move and guard over here. Let's go ahead and grab our construction hammer, and what do we need to make our tinker bench? Wood and iron. Wood. And 25 iron. Place is getting a little crowded. Alright, so we need fiber and twine. We're actually incredibly low on fiber. Let's go do a quick fiber run. Eat so we can have our health coming back. We're gonna need to go and move that Shriner to Keto as well. We can't let that thing just sit there. We're gonna need that space for the castle. Yes, we'll definitely go there. Alright, so for today, let's see here. We definitely need to do some scouting and figure out what's going on with these clans over here and see if there's any other big clans in the area. We haven't scouted down here. We haven't scouted down in this area either, nor have we scouted up here. So we don't know who's near us. We don't know if there are any big threats nearby. And it's important. So, Captain's log. Stardate unknown. We begin our day as we often do, making sure that our facilities are running at peak efficiency. Oh my goodness, you poor rabbit. Oh my goodness. Yep, got hit by the sickle. There you go. We must ensure that our facilities are running at full peak efficiency, and thus, we must harvest as many raw resources in the immediate area as we can to start everything rolling for a higher tier parts and pieces, so we can build a bigger and better base. Once we've gotten everything set, then we change our task over to building and exploring. We will build when we have the resources, and we will explore when we do not. As soon as we have ourselves at least a very makeshift wall, gate, and sniper tower, we will then attempt a Purge level 1 and see if we can get through it from start to finish. If successful, we will then try and push for more treasure, which will require more exploration. With that exploration, some scouting, so we can find who the nearest enemies are, who we need to worry about, and who we might be able to ally with. We will continue to rinse and repeat this cycle until we have created a fortified defense against the Purge and a glorious palace, not just a castle, for us to live and thrive in. End log. Alright, let's go ahead and we need twine, which you should have like plenty of twine over here, right? Alright, twine and plant fiber, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. We will also want the simple upgrade kits, so we're going to need a bunch of iron. We need at least 2 of these 2. And we're going to want the blunt weapon fitting for the truncheon. Now everything has to be in tip-top shape, so we're going to have to go and repair all of our armor. Make sure we can actually use it. We can actually upgrade it here by paring it down so we can carry more. So we're going to need to get that done here. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Bearing kits. Perfect. Here we go. So watch our weight. Watch the weight here. 76%, 73%, 72, 71, 69, 66. A huge reduction in weight that we have to carry. Excellent. The tools. We need to go ahead and repair our tools. Again, we just repaired these. Actually, this one's at full capacity. I've only been using the pick. Perfect. We barely have to use any extra iron. That's good. 1 and 2. And the blunt weapon fitting. Bam. So now we can actually take down these guys and train them a little more easily. We can knock them down a little easier, because that was a real struggle for us, to be honest. That last one where we went through to try and train her up, she took a long time to train up. Let's get that going. We'll go ahead and drop this in here. Keep that compost a-rolling. Wow, we've got a lot of seeds. We'll just leave the seeds in here for now. Leave the seeds in there for now. Got a little bit of bark. We'll go ahead and drop this bark off in here. We've got more insects, which I guess we'll just leave in here for now. With the bees. We'll go ahead and drop this off in here. Resin. Resin goes in here. And that goes in there. Perfect. Alright. We're gonna have to go and find a new weapon soon now. Or actually start making our own. At some point here. Alright, so this is gonna run for at least 30 minutes. This should run for at least 30 minutes. Well, this one might not run for 30 minutes. Keep this going. This one's gonna run probably for 30 minutes. This one's definitely not that amount of time. That's alright. Okay, so we have over 1,000 brick now. That's great. Good, good, good. Perfect. So now I think it's just we need to grab wood and stone so we can start building up the basic defense here. One thing we do need to do is get a gate. Definitely going to need a gate. And that's where the gate's going, right there. And this is going to be the cornerstone of the orientation and setup for all of our other builds, all of our other buildings. Unless we want to start with the tower build and build the tower first. These trees are going to be a little obnoxious in the way, but we're going to have a tower here and a tower here. We might even put another tower here. I don't know, or at least a sniper spot. And one right there, too. I want to have it where, as they're running along, they just get sniped on. Let's go ahead and grab you. I think we have to unlock gates. Do we have gates yet? We do have gates unlocked. Okay. But only the Flotsam one. Wait, is there no sandstone gate? Is that not a thing? That is not a thing. Huh, sandstone gates aren't a thing? I can't believe it. I mean, we only ever really start playing with it when we're playing with insulated wood or stone brick, but I'm kind of surprised that you have to have the Isle of Sifted DLC to actually have a gate. Tier 1. Wild. Alright. Well, the more you know. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ourselves some wood. Oh, I can't quite reach that from up here. That's fine. We can grab this one from up here. Perfect. Grab some stone, and then we'll get to work. Now, what we want to do is we really want to wrap this thing around. Again, this is just going to be starting with the sandstone, and we'll eventually upgrade it to the stone brick. And we'll use stone brick for majority of our build. If we really feel like it down the line, we can upgrade it into hardened brick, or reinforced brick, but I think we should be fine with the basics. Okay. Let's go ahead and start the build. So the orientation of everything is going to be this direction. I do feel like we should start it in a different orientation, but this is just for the walls. It doesn't have to be connected to anything else. This isn't going to last long. We're not going to leave that there for long. We need that for the gates. This is just so that we can orient the rest of the buildings in the same building spots here. Go. So I believe we need... Actually, it might only be 3 that we need. How much do we need for the gate? Flotsam. Gate. Yeah, the gate is only 3, okay. We should put the gate square center. Nah, it should be up front. Yeah, it should be front and center. Meshed up with everything else. I think this is a good orientation for it. Take a look from down here. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah. Because if we scoot this over, it'd be in the wall there. Scooted it over further, it'd be in the wall there. We could move this a little bit more centered. Let's do that. We haven't started like doing any of the big building yet, right? So we can still orient this to be a little more center set. So if we want you to be here, here is where we need it to be. Set like so. Right, and we have this set here. I want to make sure these are all oriented the same direction. Come on now. Oh, I can't tell at all. Arrow doesn't exist. Well, hopefully we got it right. We go here. Oh, what? What are you attacking? Okay. Here's the big gate. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, it's a lot more central. That looks better. That definitely looks better. Perfect. And then what we'll do is we'll bring this the foundation out by 1. There we go. And then we can go ahead and get the stairs. And then that should be all we need to do, because that should ground all the way in. We were missing the stone, right? Yeah, we're missing stone. That's okay. We got plenty of stone right here. Alright. I don't want to go too high in terms of, like, stacking these, because, again, the more we do that, the more we're going to have to deal with replacing when it gets time to replace with sandstone. I want to avoid doing that as much as we can. Okay. Perfect. And again, what we could do is we can also put down items here to make so that this stuff won't spawn. So it stays nice and open visually, so it's got a nice clear line of sight for getting up here. We can put like torches down or something, you know, standing torches or something, just to make it so we don't have all this foliage in the way. Because this is going to be the main battle zone right here, right in front of the gate. The goal is to try and have as much of the fighting be right here as we can in front of the gate. And so I think it'd be good for us to go and put things down to try and avoid all of this foliage and like from respawning right here. Probably should pull out the sickle for this, but that's fine. A little more bark. Always need bark. There we go. Yeah, this is looking nice. This is looking nice. Alright, you get out of the way. I'm building. Nope. Go ahead and grab you. Getting over encumbered. It's going to turn some stuff inside. Get that continuing to cook. Tannery. Bam. Make sure that's still rolling. Insects. Jeez, so many of those. We really need to get the fishing going. We'll get that going very, very soon. We'll drop both of these off. Just make sure we're making all of the fiber we possibly can. Oh, actually, no, that's not the fiber. All of the twine we possibly can. Go ahead and give you a full stack of wood. Nearly a full stack of wood. I'm going to take 2 stacks off you. In return, we can always dump more back in here later while it's cooking. Drop that off. We'll take these. You can take the branches. Oh, give me that back. I still need that. Insulated wood rolling. Our food, we'll just stack that in here. And we'll need to go grab some more wood. Now, there's so many streams happening right now. Oh, really? Big tournaments. Your poor Ram. Your Ram can't keep up. There's just so much to watch. So much good content, Delka. How are you doing, Delka? Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well today. Okay. Take you out. We'll go ahead and we'll take him and train him another time. Claws. Not super useful for us right now, but hey, we'll take it. Yeah, and this is starting to look nice. League World Swiss stage is on. Day 1 of the offline premiere in Singapore for Street Fighter 6 is on too. Oh my goodness, jeez. All right. Well, hopefully you can pay attention to everything at once. That's it's quite a skill to do so. Alright, what do we have? This we can drop. We're not going to use it. we never need those arrows. And these claws really are not useful, but we can go ahead and turn them into bone meal, which is useful, so we'll take that. All right, more hides tanned for more tar, because we always need more tar. All right, and now go back to Flotsam. We go to the Flotsam gate requires twine. Let's go grab some more twine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. I'd rather just grab this since we need to grab this anyway. I want to harvest everything we can. Twine. Make that twine. Perfect. Okay, which way is front? The door knockers have got to be on this side. Here. Oh my goodness, we're literally one... We're literally one twine off. Oh my goodness, I thought we had enough. Literally one twine off. Oh, that'll be enough. That'll be enough. Okay. Gotta make sure the knockers are on the right side. All right. Gate made. We did it. We've now got a main gate up here, so there's no way for NPCs to path up here without going through this gate. They have to go through the gate. They don't have the ability to root around it. Nothing else they can do. Go ahead and knock down this tree here real quick. We can get a little better visual. Alright, let's get back up there. Really has so many screens, so many eyes, so many ears. Sounds like just overload of entertainment. Only it was bright out right now. We need some daytime. Okay, it's actually almost daytime. We can wait out. We can wait out the night. That's fine. Need a little more lighting in here before we go and set up. Why are they all at the same time? Yeah, that's a very good question. I mean, you said it was Swiss, right? So it's in Switzerland. So it's like morning over there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll build out this side here, and then we'll do another Purge test. We need to do that. How long have you been playing PvP server? Playing on this specific server, Night Respite, or in general on PvP servers, like across PvP servers? Also, welcome. How are you doing, Knights? Hopefully you're doing well. Yes, this specific server. This is day 2. This is day 2. We started yesterday. We're gonna go and build ourselves a massive castle base to defend against the Purge. You're good? I'm just wondering how hard PvP servers are. They can be pretty brutal. They can. It really depends on which server you end up on. PvP servers tend to become super popular and then die off, and then become super popular again. They have cycles, waves, really. So you could be on a PvP server and no one's on there, and then suddenly it becomes like the new IT server, and then everyone's on there, and vice versa. Which you started on an IT server, and then suddenly there was no one there, and you're like, what happened? Where'd everyone go? Kind of want to leave that there. So let's go ahead and do this. I really hate when it does that. It won't let me spin it around. Do I want to fill this space or no? I don't know if I don't think I want to fill that space. I think I want to leave it open. Seems like it would be impossible to build a base. Nah, it's not impossible to build a base at all. Most definitely not. You can definitely build a base if you want. Just, you know, understand that some people are going to be raiding you. Let's see, maybe we can triangle ourselves a little bit of better fill here. I don't want to stick with triangles. We can actually, you know what, we can circle out here. Would like this to go a little further out, though. This might actually work. Not really my preferred style of flooring, but it does fit the terrain very well. This fits the terrain very well. Okay. Maybe we just stick to triangles for a bit. Set this here. Do you know anything about the fatal errors you can't get into your server? No, I'm not sure. Does your server require mods? I know there's some stuff going on with mods right now. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go all triangles. It's not really my style. I like kind of mixing and matching them all. It does fit the terrain pretty well, but I don't know. That's an official server, 1823. That's broken for you. I'm trying to remember what happens. There was someone else last time we played that had the same kind of problem, in which there was just like a fatal error that would keep popping up. Because we can just put this here and fill out. Oh, geez, hello. It's lagging a bit there. We could actually, with the amount of space that we were in fact taking, we could just use regular squares to get out here. That's essentially what we did. I like the idea of it being a circle because I like the idea of it being a tower, but it doesn't need to be. It could just be a ledge. It could literally just be a ledge. I mean, they're going to be right here shooting at them, and then right here shooting at them, and then over here shooting down here. It really doesn't need to be anything special. Actually, what we should use is we should use the flotsam... Oh, we can't use crenellations till later, can't we? Can we learn crenellations yet? Hang on. How are they spelt out? We definitely can't. I'm sure we can't. No, we have them. Ah, C-R-E. I missed an R. Yeah, so we can make the crenellation walls. For some reason I thought we couldn't. Crenellation walls. Ah, I was just blind. They're right here. Perfect. I want the crenellation walls, because then there's less wall getting in the way of our archers being able to see and shoot. Yeah, I'm not sure what the fatal error is you're running into. I just know that it is a thing, and it was an issue for someone else that was chilling out in chat during our last Conan Exiles playthrough. I don't know what the issue is, though. No idea. Let's go ahead and set this here. This feels good. Or someone can climb up here like that, which is not ideal, but I mean, we're not trying to stop players from getting in. That's not what it's, you know, like... We're not stopping players from getting in. We can easily do it. You know if they ever fixed it? They eventually did manage to get back onto the server, but we never learned specifically why it was a problem in the first place. Let's see here. If we go ahead and we take this out, can I go ahead and get some more triangles in here? We need to get another triangle base somehow. This won't take, will ya? We can get a roof here. Not exactly ideal. Go ahead and remove this. Just the way it hangs over, it's going to look really bad from below. You know, if we come from down here. And like, oh, water, get them away. I mean, look at that. That doesn't look too good. That looks, I would like to say that looks quite bad, in fact. Well, water. And the sun, too, is fighting against me? Oh, I just cannot win. Vision is tough. Did you try checking file integration? True. Could be. Be a file issue. What if we came from here and started triangles at this point? So we can build up from below here. At least looks nicer. Oh, that gate shuts on its own. I forgot about that. I just heard the gate noise and I was like, oh, who's messing with my gate? No one. No one's messing with the gate. Just the gate doing the gate's thing. So we could just continue to follow along again with the whole triangle thing. We're just missing the ability to hit that last one there. But this should look pretty good. Ah, so you've already tried that. I mean, never hurts to try a second time, but it makes it sound like that's not the problem. Yeah, that does look good. That looks a whole lot better. Got some extra rocks here. What we want to do is we want to finish the outline of the base so we can see where the extent of our land claim is going to be. And then we'll do another test on the Purge to see if the Purge can actually spawn with that new land claim being extended further than it was during our initial test yesterday. I'm sure they can because, I mean, they literally spawned right next to us during our first test. So I'm sure they can, but I'd like to be incredibly confident, you know? I'd like to be very, very confident. Can you stand on this? Okay, of course you can. Anyway, I mean, this is really all we need for right now. Again, our objective isn't keeping players out. I do still need to round this corner here. Still need to round this corner. Maybe if we back off one and then we go to a square, we can maybe angle it up here. Because if we can round ourselves all the way to here, I'd call it good. That's as far as we really need to go this direction. So let's try this with a square here. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That looks pretty good. Do we want to try and chunk a little triangle on here? Nah. Those correlations down. And then we need to elevator up to the next level. Come on, all the way up. Oh no. There we go. Elevator up. We'll go for triangles up. Perfect, that looks good. Triangle over. Square. I want a square or triangle here. It doesn't quite cover the edge. I would prefer to do. It covers it, but it's a bit much. Wow, the triangle can't quite get this one. Okay, we can spin around. That should be. I mean, again, the objective isn't necessarily stopping players, but this is a PvP server. Ideally, down the line, it does stop players. But all this, oop, actually wasn't. I thought you could stand there. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so you can stand right here. You aren't quite far enough forward. We can go ahead and take one more square. There we go. Yeah, they can spawn directly on our doorstep. What's this triangle voodoo? Ah, yes. Triangles. They let us round out our base. It makes it look nicer. Some squares. Practice some triangles. Yeah. This one's not gonna work. We need to do one triangle, just one triangle. We go back to squares. And go back to a triangle. Gotta get these nice little joints in here so we can turn. Ah, you can't hold there. We can do a little triangle wiggle, maybe? Can we get a little triangle wiggle in here? There we go. Granted, something could still stand there, but we'll wiggle along with these triangles. We're way past where we needed to go. Alright, so that's the edge of where we needed to go. Realistically, here is as far as we had to go, right here. The rest is just a kind of place marker. You live in boxes? The box. Like this bad boy? I've been trying to do more intricate designs whenever I can. Things that hug the terrain a little bit better here and there. Let's go ahead and get these crenellations down. I'm out of wood. Luckily, there's a tree right here for us. Nice. Grab these trees. And get right back to it. Bam. Done. Crenellations complete. You just pick up the tree and just place it there. Yeah, it's like, we could just take this tree. What are you doing with that tree? Well, I need it over here. I'm wondering if we expand this out by one. Because we can. Maybe we shouldn't, but we can. You know what we could do? We could use this for, like, stairs. Because these are all squares, so we can easily use this for stairs. Okay, will you let me spin this thing around, please? Can't wait until that bug gets fixed. I think we just have to go here. We can climb up. What we can do is we can still have an archer posted here below, which would be nice. And then we can go ahead and get a regular fence here and here, just so people can't like climb around. People can still double jump up here. Fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's fine. We want to stick to the crenellations wherever we can. Stick to the crenellations. Alright, perfect. So we've now got our outside wall. Our exterior wall is set. Exterior wall is nice and set here. How's it going, Cersei? How are you doing today? Ah, Captain's Log. A Captain's Log, you say? I'm sure we could do something. Alright, let's go get our Hyborian Archer Tier 1. You're a big guy. Follow me. You are our training dummy. Oh, you got out here quick. All right, I want you to stand guard. We're gonna put you right here. There. Perfect. We'll need to level him up, B, get better armor, but also he's a tier 1 archer, so we don't really expect that much out of him, you know? we don't expect the world out of him, to be honest. But our goal here is to have him be our first line of defense. So I want tactics, prioritize ranged. I want aggression, attack at distance, chase distance, do nothing, guard me, guard area. Is guard area right? I think guard area is right. Come here. You beast. Come here. See what happens. You're on guard area. Will you defend? I need to make sure that you actually attack. You don't do anything. Alright, that didn't work. Alright, behavior. Engage. Attack all enemies. Try that. I don't know what the difference between guard area and attack all enemies is if you're guarding an area, you know? Okay, will you activate now, sir? You have one goal. There it is. So I like to see. Hey, how do I get him to stop backing up like that? Because when he backs up like that, he can't shoot. He's gotten the range, but he now no longer can actually hit his target. How do I stop you from doing that? How do I stop you from doing that? Base distance? Lowest? Attack distance. Lowest. Let's try that. Put him at a 5-meter distance. Put walls around him so he can't back up. Yeah, it's an option. Alright, come on, beast. Here. Alright, it's your turn. Your time to shine, big guy.
Curse you!
Man, you are just not engaging at all. What kind of archer are you? Alright, how do I get this guy to actually shoot? Oh, that's dumb.
Die!
I mean, you'll at least shoot him here. Cripple him and do 1 damage per hit. So much for that. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to get the whole archer thing going, because I think that's going to be our best bet for defense, is if we have archers firing into the fray. But if he's not willing to actually even engage in combat... Yeah, I know, right? What's the point of a door? Doors? Pfft, I don't believe in them. Trains right through the door. Yeah, if we can't do anything with that, I'm not too sure how we're going to move forward. Oh my goodness, we got raw ash? What gave us raw ash? Cool. Always use more. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna have to go and get some more stone here. We're getting full up. Nearly done. I have to do another resource run in a minute here. How's it going, Laser Off? Hopefully you're doing well today. This must be a different server from yesterday. Nope, same server. Same server as yesterday. How do we get you to actually do things? How do I get you to do stuff? Maybe I misunderstand how the engagement distance works. Put you back to medium. Let's go ahead and grab some resources. Well, that's a lot of progress. Yeah, it's a decent amount of progress. The main thing is we got ourselves up in level. You know, it's getting ourselves up there in level. That's the most important thing. Our house is basic. But getting up high in level is important because we can actually build everything out. But now we're on, like, the true progress stage now. Yesterday was just getting our feet planted in the soil and finding some water. Now, it's time for us to start growing our roots. Let's grab the stone. We're gonna have to go do a big stone run in a minute here too, because our furnace is almost full, or almost empty rather. And then we're gonna have to demolish this whole building and move it. We're gonna have to move the whole thing. Did you get raided? Nope, we're perfectly A-okay, no raids. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab fences. So if I fence you into place... I have to find something to bring over here for him to actually attack. Grab this guy over here real quick. Gives us a moment to drink up too. Hey buddy. Come here. I mean, that wall's looking pretty good. If I do say so myself. It's starting off pretty good. Can we get a little bit of firing? Okay. He sees it. He can't back up because of the fences. Okay. And he's gone back to neutral. Alright. Jeez. Okay. If I come up a little closer, is this better? Buddy, please. You're killing me, man. Change attack distance. I put his attack distance at, like, super close. Yeah, poisoned. He's still out there. Alright, behavior, engagement, attack distance. Highest attack distance? Maybe? Where'd you get the big door from? Ah, this is the Flotsam Gate. It's a learned thing. It's only from the DLC for the Isle of Sipta. I just learned today that there isn't a sandstone equivalent. You have to get the hardened brick. Is the closest thing you could use. I did have the attack range set at 5, assuming that that meant that he's willing to attack all the way up to 5 range, or all the way down to 5 range. As opposed to being like, oh no, they're at 10 range, I better switch to my, my cutlass. Ah, he's already shot. You're right, it is the attack range, it is the distance. Oh, perfect. Yes! Can you shoot this far? I really want to shoot to the grass. Yeah, so grass is the range. Nice! Actually, let's not kill this guy. We need to keep him here for testing. We need to keep him for testing. Can you shoot him from here? You can. Oh, this is great. Can't necessarily get him when they get up that close because he keeps backing up. Yeah, we've got those fences on there. So that was a good call for putting a fence behind. I think you said a wall, but a fence I think is nicer because we can see it. It doesn't like block as much space. That's good. That worked really well. So he's level 0, so let's go ahead and we'll have him follow us. And we will level him up a little bit here. And let's also go ahead and get him some armor. He's going to need to be ranged. What's a ranged armor set that we carry? I never know these days, because I never use ranged. Vitality would be fine too, but range of damage would be better. I think the Terranian bandit gear is. Check if stand and guard is working. Oh, stand guard. We can take a look at that. Yeah. Behavior, engagement. I mean, guard area. Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, we'll go try that. Guard area. We'll have him set the guard area. First things first, though. Go ahead and make one more of these. I really would like a quality of life thing would absolutely be show what the bonus stats are on the build here, so I don't have to just memorize what all these things do. It'd be really, really nice. That'd be the next quality of life thing I want. Now that they've gone and fixed the dismantling bench to being awesome. Oh my goodness, I love the dismantling bench right now. We can get it at 13 levels earlier. Mind you, that's a huge upgrade. And we can shift click things into it. That's really, really nice. I'm pretty sure this set is ranged. I think this is a ranged set bonus. I'm like, you know, I'm actually 100% sure. I'm confident. I know it is. I know it is. We'll do that. How's it going, Red Lurian? Long time no see. Have you been? How have you been? Hopefully you've been doing well. This should get us all set up for the armor. I know, a very long time. I'm doing well. I'm quite happy. We're working on the good old Purge defense right now. I'm excited to see what we can get done. I'm excited to see just how much we can defend. How much we can defend against. It's gonna be good. You're not bad? Good, good. Alright, for now, you just wait here. You wait here, buddy. Let's go ahead and end. So, again, one of the things is we can shift-click in here. Oh, that's just so nice. What an upgrade. What an upgrade. Drop that in here. Then you go do another iron run shortly. That in here. Grab that going. Perfect. Your English is still very bad. No worries, no worries. Don't understand more. That's okay. That is okay. You will learn in time. And again, a lot of people that hang out in this channel, English is not their first language. So do not feel bad or intimidated, as there are many others that are in the exact same situation as you. Alright, let's go ahead and drop off the branches, because branches are not useful to us. We'll drop off the seeds, because we have a lot of seeds. We'll drop off the insects, because why not? Perfect. Grab all the basic armor. We can upgrade the armor later. But as you can see here, it's agility and stamina. It's really good basic armor. I mean, it gives no actual armor, but it lets him hit harder, you know? And that is what matters. The agility bonus there is now 17, because it's 13 per, so it's 15 across the board. Stamina doesn't help him at all, though. I regret that. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's level this guy up a little bit. We need to go and get ourselves some more iron. So we can go ahead and level him up while we go grab some iron. We can get him to like level 3 or something. He'll just hit harder. Have some more health, hopefully. Oh, we also need to give him some food. Fish is really good for agility leveling up, if memory serves. Let's tell him to return to us. That's okay. He can get a couple of levels default vitality. We'll just give him the meat that we have in our pocket for now. That's fine. Yeah, the respawn rate of resources being 30 minutes is, I'm gonna have to get used to this. I'm gonna have to get used to this. There you go. Enjoy that. As you can see, he's getting a vitality boost. So he now has a 100% chance of getting a vitality level every time he levels up. It's good enough for me.
You've got no chance, mate.
Shoot him! How much damage do you do? I was hoping he would shoot, but he didn't. Oh, nice, I'll take that. I'm gonna grab the hide, because it's always good to have that extra hide rolling. You really respect people who learn a second language, especially English? Yeah, no. Right there with you. English is not an easy language. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, that. I was like, how do you take that much damage? No, that's just how much health he gained from. I don't know how many points of vitality he just gained. I'm actually really curious because he had none. He gained 2 points of vitality from that. More archers. So we do want to train more archers, but not quite yet. I gained a level this time. Bleed to death, sir. Like that. More gems and a stronger bow. A tent. Supposedly in combat. I don't see it. It's fine. Nice. Grab all these hides. See what we got in the box. Ooh, braziers. Pillows. Oh my goodness. Jeez, the loot change in this. The loot changes is so nice. Wow, he's gained so much health. His agility went up too. It's good. His grit went up, which gives him a little bit of armor, which makes it a little bit harder to kill him, but not really much. It's not really worth those points of grit. Grab that spear. Spear. We've got an ancient bow, though. You've got an ancient bow already, right? Yeah, we already have one. We'll grab this one. Fighter 2. Oh, I whipped it. Uh-oh.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Nice. One thing that'd be good to see is NPCs using their shields. I think that'd be really cool. That's not something that's currently coded into their combat. NPCs don't use their shields. Texture and shield. I actually do want to hold on to it to see what kind of stuff we get for ripping it apart. See if we get like feathers and the like, which could be quite useful. Oh, that's right, we also leveled. Go ahead and get another point in vitality so we can survive a little longer when we're getting wailed on. I want to at least get the 5 points so we have the passive health regen. Let's get that just passive recovery, which would be really good. Next to the bench near the fire. Oh, that's right. You were talking about how they drop that kind of stuff now. Yeah, let me take a look at that. Just loot all this real quick and see if I can switch out the stuff he's carrying. Weight-wise, yeah, this weighs so much more. And that weighs so much more. Perfect. Oh, this spear. Oh my gosh, we just got a steel spear? Just a full health steel spear? That's amazing. Okay, I have to keep a much, much closer eye on what kind of things are lying about. Good catch. I did not see that at all. That's amazing. It's just free steel. Stuff's finally respawning. Watcher encumbrance. I think I'm going to take... Well, maybe I can take a little more. Don't get too greedy. Oh, don't get too greedy. 99% encumbrance. All right. That's great, because I don't like spears, but you know what does like spears? The dismantling bench. The dismantling bench likes spears. It turns it into steel for me. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what we need to do? We really do need to go and finish the dismantler that we have, the current journey that we have in the top right there. We do need to go finish the dismantler. Get over here. We don't want to fight that guy right now. Because we can get the improved dismantling bench and we get more stuff from when we dismantle things. Alright, what does a taxidermy shoe bill give us? Oh, and take all doesn't take things out of the dismantle section. Oh, so good. I'm so glad that that's been upgraded and fixed. Nice! Hide and feathers, I like it. Alright, ancient, and the spear, and the tent, and the boots. Hold on to the leather apron, because why not? Can I dismantle the shanty? We can't dismantle the shanty. Nice! That gave us actually some silk, thick leather, and shaped wood. That was pretty good. Alright, this guy here. Just 10 straight up steel. Do random people just show up at your base? That will end up happening at some point, yeah. Some random people will start just showing up as they're scouting. That will definitely occur. Definitely happens. And what do we get from you? Tent. Latine tent. Oh my goodness, all the silk. Nice, all the silk is great. Put that in there. Put this in here. That rolling. Grab all this brick. You wait there, Archer 1. He's doing well already. Quite happy with his progress. Can go and break down some more stuff here soon. Oh, we got more tents. That's more shaped wood and silk. We'll hold on to the pillows, though. I do want to hold on to the pillows. We're not going to hold on to this stuff. We want to hold on to the pillows. Set brazier. Actually, we'll go and break that down, too. Drop this off. Drop that off. We'll actually break that apart. Drop this off. Drop this off. That off. This off. Drop this off. Nope. Feathers. Ironhead arrows. Drop. Go ahead and keep this. Keep this. Keep these gemstones. We're definitely going to have to go and fix up our inventory at some point here, but that's just not something we're going to do right now. There's some more iron for your reinforcements. And torch, set braziers. Go. Taking those. For now, I'll actually give you this black vest since it is significantly better armor. Wait, the black hand vest is not medium armor anymore? That used to actually be really good. It is now not that great. It's now bottom tier. It's still better than the basic garbage that you run around with your horse equipment, but wow. I think that's actually a good balance, to be honest. I think that's a good balance change. I actually fully support that change. But I am surprised. I did not expect it. Rough wraps in here with the rough wraps. Grab all these branches. Put the branches in here. We pick the excess. Do we have enough branches in here? Now we do. Got one stack. Really don't need to carry any more. So go ahead and put this. Bam. Alright. How are we doing on these? So you have plenty. You have enough. We can call it plenty, but you got enough. I got brimstone? Those set braziers gave us brimstone. Cool. Okay. You are still working, and you are still working. Perfect. Cool. What we need is food. So let's go ahead and start cooking. We need some big steaks. And preferably... Oh. Huh. Alright, so the warp speed glitch is still a thing. Man, if we actually had some... if we actually had some wood in there, that could have been really good. That would have been a great warp speed glitch. But, oh well. Too bad, so sad. Instead of just warp speeded our stuff to being horrifically gross. Horrifically rotten. Just rotted all of our stuff out to the core. Ah, well, so it goes. We'll cook all of it, because why not? Let's turn it into compost. We'll eventually start using the compost. Right now, compost isn't critical, but we will be using compost down here. Hello? I'm tapping, not pressing and holding. Don't do that. It is nighttime outside. Okay, he's almost leveled to level 2. Perfect. That didn't mean for you to do that. I just wasn't close enough to click. Okay, so we are going to want to get that going soon. Alright, let's go and get the fluid press rolling. Yep, so we got that going. We are high enough level we can get the press. A press. No, we're not. Oh, we need one more level. Darn it. Can't do it yet. Can't do it yet. You're gonna head out? You got an early date tomorrow? Alright. Sleep well, Lacer. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you around. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that Taskmaster we were talking about earlier. Still do want to do that test run, but I'm like so confident I don't feel like we have to do it. I do want to still do that test run. Okay, we do need to get him more food first before we leave, actually. So let's make sure we have enough food in our pockets. That's enough pocket food. We'll have more when we get back. Let's head out. It would be good for us to go and get that stamina potion. You can go do that. Alright. Join me, Archer. Come with me. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this thing. So, we're going to go ahead and grab this Taskmaster. And with the Taskmaster, we'll be able to train people faster. We'll be able to get our army built up quicker. Oh my good gracious, look at how much he gained like 200 health. Another 2 points, so 2 points in agility. Actually, yeah, 2 points in agility and 2 points of vitality for an extra 200 health. Crazy, man. Crazy. We're not crafting anything out here. Well, not Dakota's case, so we need the skin knife. When we're out here, we need to pull all the resources back that we can. Here, if you do the test run to place land markers on your backyard. Oh, good call. Careful if we do the test run. We do, yeah, I didn't think about that. We do need to go and block off the rest of the mountain that we're currently building upon, just in case for some reason it decides to build behind the wall. That's a very good point. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. Down. I'll be taking that. More crocs. There we go. That guy coming for us? Oh yeah, he is. Nice. Follower level up again. Oh my good gracious, he gets so much health. Oh my good gracious, he gets so much health. Just want to interact with the buddy. I have to go and demolish this entire thing so I can look at him. Yeah, another 2 in vitality. Incredible. Having that guaranteed vitality gain is very, very nice. Again, he is only a tier 1, so he's not really that good. Right, you wait here. I shall return. With a friend.
Huh?
Oh my goodness, Tanner 3?
Yeah.
Where did this come from? Hold on a second. Was this always here? Was I blind and just never saw this building here? Or did this just crop up since we were playing yesterday? I have a sneaking suspicion it just cropped up. Okay, I really don't want to fight them now. I kind of want to go and get that Tanner 3. The Tanner 3 would be great. Okay. You stay here. How's it going, Falcon Destroyer? How are you doing today? Yeah, what question we got? How's it going, Real Dusty? Welcome, welcome. Alright, what? Whose is this, and has this been here the whole time? No, this is not. It might not. It might have been here the whole time, but it is definitely an active player. This is definitely an active player. That's awkward. You're a blacksmith in here. Yeah, this is kind of awkward because he's kind of like near our house. What was his name? Corv something? Yeah, this is a little awkward. Grovitz. Grovitz. Time to bully him into leaving? Ah, with a Z. Thank you. We should do it right. You picked the name. Honor the name. Yeah, I don't remember seeing this here when we were scouting around before. Luckily with this build, looking at it, it looks like you can blow in from the ceiling. But I don't know if we can, I don't know if that's someone we can raid. It's fine. This playthrough is not focused on raiding people. Right? This playthrough isn't focused on raiding people. It's focused on us doing stuff with the Purge. But if we just happen to have a lot of explosives, you know? Just saying. This guy looks well established. He's not in sandstone. You hold off here, buddy. If you want to play through the story and leave the exiled lands with friends, which settings do you think is best? Playing on 3x? Yeah, I'm playing on, oh, jeez. Come with me. I'm playing on the, like, PvP server, the official PvP server. And on the official PvP server, it's 4 times harvest rate. It's 4x harvest rate on official PvP. On official PvE servers, it's 2 times harvest rate. On solo, at home, by yourself, not on a server, it's default 1 times harvest rate. So at minimum, make it 2 times harvest rate. Minimum. 3 sounds pretty good. 3 does sound pretty good. But minimum 2 times. You'll go crazy. How do you order your thralls to stop? Ah, good question. So use the interact button. And the interact button is 1 click for move. 2 clicks for stop. Like double click. So I hit E, EE, and EEE. Triple E to return. And the only problem is you can't do that when you're standing over stuff. Because otherwise, instead of, hey, go over there, they'll go over there now, but then if I say, hey, go over there, I'll instead pick up a rock. So you can't be standing on things if you haven't bound that way. How's it going, Gavner? Welcome back. How are you doing today? Have you ever played a game called Foxhole? No, I've never heard of the game called Foxhole. I'm assuming it's not about foxes, but rather it's about war. But no, I have not played it. Just got home? Welcome home. Hopefully you can now, you know, take your shoes off and put your feet up. Relax. Alright, let's go get that Tanner 3. You know, we can actually leave the Tanner 3 alive. Let's try and leave the Tanner 3 alive. And just take the... I swear. There's just so many enemies over here. Let's try and take the... So we'll leave the Tanner 3. Let's try and take the Taskmaster. Because if we can train the Taskmaster, then we can get the Tanner faster. And right now they're split. Tanner's hanging out over there with the other guy, and the Taskmaster's over here, all by him lonesome. So, should be able to go and grab it. Here, buddy. Oh my goodness. Alright, Hyborian Taskmaster acquired. Taking those. Alright. Nope. Return, there we go. Homeward bound. Nice armor? Thank you. This is my favorite set of armor. I like the way it looks. The Kambujin Shaman. I really like the way it looks. My preferred armor set. Foxhole is a persistent world war game. Ah, there you go. They're about to have a huge update called the Naval Update with battleships, cruisers, submarines, and new transportation boats. You can always look at it. But it's really a game you can make a series. Because war could take months before it ends. Oh my gracious. Just, it never ends. The never-ending war. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy training. Become a top tier. Sir. You always go north for thick hide and farm it. Play your fold and go home and make upgrades. Yeah, what I like to do instead is I like to go. It depends on where we are. If we're building over here, what I like to do is go to the jungle. Did he manage to slip through? Of course he managed to slip through. Why would he not get to slip through? Doors aren't a thing. Who here thought doors were a thing? Alright, you go over there. Go over there. Stop. Now they're fighting each other. I was gonna try and train him too. He's so nervous. Just kill him. I believe in you. You got this. Maybe not, actually. You've got 10 stacks of bleed on you. You don't got this. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and get the Taskmaster plugged in. Plug. Taskmaster's on the way. What level are you at this point? Okay, so we got 6 on here. Level 3. Go ahead and have you stand guard. And behavior, we're just going to leave you on attack all enemies for the moment. Because we know that works. There we go. But yeah, when we're over here, instead of going north up here to go get our hide and have to go and run across all this not straight terrain where we have to like run up here and then zig all the way around and then go all the way up and then go all the way over, right? As opposed to just going straight there. What I like to do is just take the waterway all the way over here to the Zelha docks and just take down the gorillas. Get all my thick hide from over there. That's where I like getting my thick hide. You. There was something else we could go. Can I dismantle our crafts? Didn't think so. Okay. Drop off the hides. Drop off the meat. Drop off the cookable meat. Drop off the throwawayable meat. It's already cooked, yes, but I still want to get rid of that. Go. This can literally be dropped on the ground. It can be added to the pile. That's the pile. Add the seeds to the pile. The fiber. The 120 teeth. Could turn that into 120 bone meal. Slowly. Drop that. Perfect. Inventory sorted. Go ahead and get 2 stacks here. I can fully stack myself up with meat and stack up our guy. He's gonna be... Whoop! Don't punch that. Be holding the forts. There you go. Eat up, big guy. Eat up. Okay. We're level 27. We need to be level 28 for us to be able to get the fluid press. Let's go ahead and grab that real quick. And to do so, we really could use more iron. So we can do another iron run. Or get an armor or two and assign them to the tanner's bench so you can stitch. Yeah, that's what I like is... Actually, you can get an armor 1. An armor 1 can do it too. You just get an armor and put them on the tanner's table. And then you can go ahead and have them stitch 2 or 4 normal hides. I don't remember how many it is. 2? Okay. 2 normal hides into a thick hide with twine. Yeah, it's just any armor. It doesn't even have to be a tier 2, just tier 1. It's really good. Alright. These guys respond? They did. Where are you? Nice. I'll be taking that. As well as all of your hides. Listen, I'm gonna borrow your skin. You don't need it, clearly. A smelter 3. Actually, should be really good. Smelter 3, you stand there. I don't want to kill you if I can help it. I'd like to go and train you as well. Smelter 3 and a Tanner 3 so far that we found. Those are really good. It hasn't respawned. Okay. So as long as no one else kills them or grabs them, we'll go ahead and we'll grab them. Let's go ahead and get some more iron first and level ourselves up. Level 28. I just thought I heard something out of the ordinary. Oh, it's the banner. I'm just like, what is that noise? What's that faint noise? Is there someone running around out here? No, it's just a banner. Waving in the breeze. Alright, so we've gone ahead and leveled, so we go attributes, we get another one in vitality, so we live a little bit longer when we're getting wailed on. Go ahead and get our press, finally. There we go. Now we can put human flesh into the fluid press. Perfect timing too, because we literally just picked up some more human flesh. We've been rotting all of our human flesh so far into compost. That's good. Yeah, let's get this set up, and then we need to go get more brick rolling, so we'll have to go get some more stone. Ideally, we get a second gatehouse. Actually, we should make a gatehouse. We technically don't have a gatehouse, we just have a gate. Making a gatehouse could be quite useful. Drop those off. Here. Perfect. Something here. The crystal with the rest of the crystal. The gemstone with the rest of the gemstones. Go ahead, and what do we need for this press? Crafting station cooking? No, it's not cooking. Press. 10 iron. Oh. Don't have that. 10 iron. And what was it? 50 shaped wood? 50 shaped wood. Place is a little cramped, but it's okay. We're getting there. Put coal in the fluid press. Ah, coal's a ways away. How close are we to finishing this? Unlock the dismantling bench knowledge to dismantle it. Then we get the improved dismantler. Life gets a whole lot easier. So we'll take this. Leave me there. Knowledges. What knowledges can we grab now that we've leveled up? Is there anything else we wanted to grab that's here? Okay, we can get the stone brick one now. We'll unlock that. We'll definitely want that at some point. We can now make and repair the weapon that we have. I think we're going to skip that, though. I don't think it's quite urgent. Oh, wait. Are we using the iron axe, or are we using an iron war axe? Oh, no. We're using war axe. It's just vastly superior. So we could do that. And this war axe does 22. We make the cheap great axe. Yeah, nothing we can make in here is going to be even close to comparable in damage. We'd have to go and learn one. Although, if we did the blacksmithing journey steps, that'd be better, because then we get the... Is it blacksmithing? I think it's blacksmithing that gives us the perfected versions. Let's go do this. Let's go get some coal. We'll go do a coal and stone run, yeah? We're going to take you with us. You have a puny spear. I don't want you to use the puny spear. I do need to get you a better weapon, though, so I guess you can still use the puny spear for the moment. I don't have any of the weapons. We broke them all down. Let's grab some food first for her. Actually, what are your stats focused on? Let's get you some gruel. I would like you to have gruel. I would like you to work on your strength damage first. Actually, why am I making gruel? We still have plenty in here. Well, it'd be good to have a full stack. We get full stacks. We shall do that. That one, just to top ourselves off. That'll be enough to top you off. But your health is good enough for right now, and your chance for gaining health is... This guarantees you get strength every time you level up. Your chance for gaining health... You're already at 15, mind you. And you're 79. % chance of getting more health, so I think that's fine. That's okay. We'll live with that. We're getting plenty of iron reinforcements. We should probably get a build chest in here soon. I guess while we're here, while we're waiting for that stuff to finish, man, I'm getting a little bit of lag. Have any more dried wood? We do. That going. We have build chests. This chest is going to hold all of our building supplies. We'll put stone and wood in there too as we go. That's all that. Put this here, dump that in there. I keep going. Here's your food. You get 1 stack of gruel. The rest we're just going to dump back in here. And we're off. Now, how long until you're done? You're sure almost done. We can grab someone on our way back and grab them coal if we want. We can definitely do that. So let's go grab coal and go break down an iron stone node so we can get the blacksmithing journey step along the way. It'd be better if we could go ahead and make just the perfected versions of things. They're just always better. They cost the same, but they do more damage. They're just strictly better. Let's go do that. Let us go and grab it. Iron node. Done. Let's go get some coal. Yeah, that guy didn't render in from us back here. It's crazy. I can't believe I didn't see that base. Probably would have helped me reconsider where we were building. Because the whole time I was like, wow, there's not really anyone that's built in this area. No, actually, there's a guy who's built right here. So if we decided to build here, it'd be pretty bad. I mean, granted, we're still going to be in easy vision range. We're barely a square away from him. Building up here would have been better, but again, Blue Phoenix has already nabbed that spot. Unfortunately. Oh, we should check out who owns that. We never checked that. Let's see who set up shop over here. Oh, it is so nice having as much health as we do right now. 272 health. Oh, that feels so nice. If we eat some food, we keep ourselves topped off there. Otherwise, it'd be, what, 260? What we should be having right now? Alright, whose little shack is this? Decayed. Fire Spore. Ah, that's the combat. You wait here. You coming to fight? Common music is still going on. Okay, told her to wait. Go ahead and demolish our way in. Hey! Alright. Okay. There's some useful stuff in here. Let's just get it in one big bag so we can better pick it up. One big bag. Alright. Nothing else? Nothing else. Carry those. Still, you know, the branches and the wood and everything is still good. Let's go ahead and auto run here. Is there anything else you care about? Not really. The pike and whatnot we kind of want to get rid of, but we'll still take the stone out of it. Right. Let's get Circe to come follow us. Small hint for you kill taskmasters every time you see them. Really? Okay. I can do that. I mean, we grabbed a Taskmaster Tier 1, so any Taskmaster Tier 1 we see is dead to rights. Let's go take these rock noses out. Stamina back. Back up. Stamina back. You should get some good levels out of these rock noses. As long as I don't die, and she dies because I leave her alone. Oh, 1 health? Okay, there we go. Like, 1 health? What do you mean 1 health? Oh, who's this guy? Where'd you go? You just stole our kill! Any idea how hard I was working on that guy? Follower's leveling up. Good. Take a swig, top herself off. Okay, so she's slowly dying over here, unfortunately. And granted, the weapon she's using is incredibly ineffective against rock creatures. We're only doing a bunch of damage because of our strength. Stamina back to full. I think she's doing 3 damage per hit? No, she's doing 1 damage per hit.
Gotta take you.
That 1 damage was enough. Alright, she's level 3 just like that. Bam. Nice. With you being level 3... Oh my goodness, you got 5 levels in Vitality, 4 levels in Strength, 4 in Agility, and 3 in Grit. Nice. It's just been reset. Excellent. See if we get anything other than just stone here. Just stone. There's some coal. Oh-hoo! Hey! That's a find. One more bone. That's a find. We just found a steel mace. 30 and 24. Huge upgrade from the current weapon we've been using. Nice! I'll take that, thank you very much. Very nice. Let's jump down here and get this coal. Where'd she go? Come here, you. I don't know where she is. Makes me worried. There she is. Here, go ahead and use this war axe instead of that. That'll just be better for your life. Life's gonna be a whole lot easier using that. Do a lot more damage than the stone spear. Alright, coal node. We're gonna grab both these coal nodes here real quick. All 3 of them. We'll get ourselves fully encumbered. Then we'll trade some stuff with her and we'll get to go. Coal's good because it gives us a lot of experience. Smelt an iron bar. Oh, I accidentally got that done. Whoops. Wasn't intentional, but I'll take it. We are level 28. Grab a little more coal. We might be able to get ourselves up to level 29. I don't think we can carry anymore, so let's head on back. Yes, we want 2 more levels in vitality. And then I was thinking about putting stuff in agility, but I think we're just going to put more in expertise. We're still running around grabbing things, and having more loot space would be really... Hello! You wait there. How did I miss this? Oh, it's part of Blue Phoenix. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Blue Phoenix got blown out of this area. What? Weird place to put that. Hear anything out of the ordinary inside? Yeah, it's just a fully walled up area. Okay. Got a map room up here. That's pretty nice. Perfect. I guess this is going to be our main map room. So they had that space over there and the space over here, but this space wasn't rated, it doesn't look like. Yeah. The main door. This one wasn't rated, but the other one was. Interesting. Okay. On our way, let's go and grab some crystal. Grab a smidgen of crystal, yeah? How much damage does this do now? Gotta hit it first. 3 damage per hit. Yeah, it's a big upgrade from 1 damage per hit on these guys to 3. Big upgrade. We'll have to leave some stuff behind, but we can at least get some more blood crystal. Good. Let's leave these spears behind. Oh yeah, we can leave 1 spear behind. That's the special guy. It is Sully. We'll probably go pick up Sully at some point. Oh, no, you don't. Stop fighting. Come with me. Come on, ma'am. We gotta go. Was killed following you. Oh, for goodness sakes. Alright, well, she's dead. Oh, well. We tried to level her up. She wasn't carrying anything. Well, she was carrying iron bars, wasn't she? Oh, I gotta go back and grab those. Well, that's unfortunate. Whoa! Look at this side of the building that they've gone and walled up. How did I not see that? How did I literally not see that when I was coming? I must not have looked up. Man, I gotta get better at looking up. I gotta get better at looking around. When we were getting ourselves over here originally, I was like, there's no one that's built over here. And how did I miss the huge wall of tier 3? I just don't... What the... Oh, eggs. I'll take some eggs. Snake eggs. Okay. We can always take some eggs. There's not a lot of egg spawns in our area, so it'd be good to... No, there is actually a nest near us. Never mind. Ah, whatever. It's good to have the, to have eggs so we can go ahead and make some, like, omelets and, like... Or, what are they? What's the actual thing? Oh, no, we have got the iron on us now. It's fine. We can drop the stone. Drop the wood. Drop the spear. Was it this one or the next one up that she died at? I think it was this one. But it's good for the feasts. Where's her corpse at? What'd you do with it? On Sully's ambush. What'd you do with her corpse? Oh, there's a sword in there. Look at that. Ah, there it is. I see her arms. We'll have to kill these guys first. Oh, that stings. Ouch. Drink. That spear is painful. Yeah, he's getting me before I'm... Oh no, I'm stuck in a tree. Alright, we got a spider in here to help distract him. Excellent. Ooh, that stuff looks good. I'll take that. I think that's more important to take down. I'll take out that coat. Okay. Nice, another gem. Oh, we're finding a lot of these little gems. Let's grab stuff off of her. It's okay, we'll go and we'll train new people. Ah, coal. Don't really need this weapon right now, it's fine. Technically none of this is that important. I do want that coal though. It's making this really heavy. Don't wear this. Drop that. Drop this. Really desert style. It's pretty good. It doesn't weigh much. Onto the egg. I guess we drop some of this coal. Oh my goodness, nice. Vultures are really good. 30 damage. It's the same as this one, just less armor pen. We can go ahead and we can pass that along. Oh my good gracious. I'll take the bricks. Take the banner. I'll take the lanterns. Take the katana. Leave the rest. We'll drop the hide. Not enough. We'll drop the... bones, meat, fiber, furs. There we go. We'll drop something. We'll drop it. Don't get your thralls killed. Yeah, it makes life really hard to get back home, you know. We have to carry all of their burdens that we that are actually our burdens that we gave to them initially. We'll get better about it. Don't worry. We'll get better about it. We'll get them thicker. I mean, we didn't even give her real armor. She was wearing essentially rags. We'll get her properly kitted out next time. Properly kit them out next time. Don't worry, don't worry. We'll get it sorted in the future. But, you know, past me, we learn, right? Alright, so let's head home. Let's drop everything off that we got here. And that should keep us running for a bit. We got a good chunk of charcoal, or regular coal, so we can go and use that coal to... we can use that coal instead of the wood that we've been using of late. Because I'd like to use the wood predominantly for building up. Wow, he stayed in that new location he got moved to. Interesting. He hasn't reset. Yeah, so we're slowly gathering gemstones, which is quite nice. Got a katana. These aren't that great, but we'll hold on to it. Actually, we'll give this katana to our archer, because it is a agility weapon. So he'll do more damage with it. And with whatever he's got right now. Although the falchions probably technically need to do more damage. Big guy that spawned again. We definitely want to make sure that guy can keep respawning. We don't want to stop him from being able to respawn, because he can eventually turn into just like a infinite respawning people we can grab. Yeah, he's got a cutlass, just a strength. Katana is going to be better for you. It's 1 damage different, but more armor pen, gives bleed, and is going to have the added bonus of doing more damage as he gets more agility. Alright, we got the Taskmaster. Blammo. We now have a Taskmaster, so we can train people faster. Okay, I'll drop you off. I'm going to hold on to the Falchion for now. Ah, yeah, blacksmith, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. We accessed it with access. Blacksmithing done. Hooray. Alright. Steelsmith is next, which we can't do until, well, level 30. Which, actually, how close are we? Yeah, we're level and a half. Oh, we can do that soon. We can do it soon. Alright, so give me all this. Take all that. Get rid of this. Let me have that. There you go. 2.5 hours of this. 2.5 hours of that. Perfect. Wow, that's a great expire time for food. Chuck them in this box for now. We'll put food and building materials in here for now. Brick. Reinforcements. More iron. More reinforcements. We definitely need to try and... I can't wait till we can upgrade our blacksmith bench to tier 2. Then we'll get twice as many iron reinforcements out of the iron bars we're using. Also don't take long to tame, even without a taskmaster. It's true, they're so fast now. So this makes it even faster. Makes this even faster. Which is a-okay for me. I'll take it. Get more shaped wood and get more insulated wood. What else do we have? Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and drop off in here these, because they'll be used for some armors. Weapon repair kit. We will actually use the weapon repair kit on this. Again, it reduces its durability, but we don't have the skill to actually make it. So, well, doing this, and even though it reduces its maximum durability, still technically makes it better. Do that. Drop you off in here. Drop these off in... Oh, no. These off in here. There we go. Snake egg is not a food? Wait, what? Oh, a baby about to hatch. Oh, okay. We'll figure that one out later. Okay, we can tame a snake. Cool, we'll have to get a taming pen up and running. We got a day to do it. That's fine. We got time. We got time. Alright, nice. Okay, so we've got everything that's still cooking and churning along. We can go and do a test run. Or we can go and start building up. We can do building or we can do a test. Oh. I'm an aquatic. I think I want to build a little more. I want to build a little more. I think what we have right now, the platforms that we have right now, are good. If we can get another archer here, another archer here, if we can, like, nudge archers into all of these slots, that'd be great. You need to preserve the snake egg. It expires in 24 hours. Oh, yeah, we got time. We can go ahead and we can put it in a thrall pot in a bit here, which will, like, triple its extended, like, the amount of time. We're not going to get a preservation box anytime soon, but we can at least do that. That'll be good. So we need to go and grab more archers, I guess, is the big thing. Start training archers en masse. Alright, so let's go do a quick archer run. Let's go nab ourselves an archer. We'll also grab some more iron while we're over there. Why not? Oh, we got some people talking in chat. I'll join in. I'll join in. Friendly neighborhood solo over here. Don't you mind me? There's a good number of people on the server. Willing to be talkative. We come across a thrall jail. Next time, let me know what you think. Different ways to build it. Ah, okay. That was that thrall jail that they was talking about before, the one that got raided initially. Husks? I'll take that. Those tusks. We definitely don't want to kill the smelter. We'll grab him in a minute. A7 edge of map. Let's take a look at that. Harborian archer. Cool. We'll go grab that Harborian archer. Just need to get out of combat here real quick. I need you to not be following us, because I don't want to accidentally kill that smith. Perfect. Nice. Alright, A7 at edge of map. Where? Ah, okay, near Sephiroth. Alright, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Hey, Georgiou, how are you doing today? Welcome. What shield do you use? This is the Blood Crystal Shield from the Age of Sorcery Battle Pass. From the Age of Sorcery Battle Pass. I really like this shield. It's nice. All right, you. Yeah, you. Oh, hello. I just need one of you guys. Ow. Bonk. Oh, that's not what I want. E, not 3. Oh. What level are you? You're tier 1? Yeah, you're tier 1. We'll stick with the tier 2 that we got. I was gonna grab some iron as well, but let's just go and stuff this guy in. Get him trained. Perfect. Alright, so with this guy trained up, we'll have a second archer. First, we're gonna have to get like a couple levels in him. But we'll start getting them all set up on the wall here, so we can go and fight the Purge with an army of archers at our backs, raining hell down upon our enemies. That'll be awesome. Now that we got a Taskmaster in here... Oh, didn't mean to take all. Now we got a Taskmaster in here, we'll go faster than normal speed. Doesn't help much. I think the Taskmaster 1's like 25% faster or something. He's like slightly faster. Let's go ahead and dismantle. Oh wait, did we get the dismantling? No. Okay. Dismantle, dismantle. Actually, hold on to these tusks for now. Oh. Nice. Alright. Let's grab these building materials out of these. In here. Ah, you're just burning forever for no good reason. You just don't have any stone in you. Do a stone run. Let's do a stone run and then start looking at building. What I want to start doing is start looking at the groundwork for the castle, and then expand the Purge, the wall for the Purge a little bit more. While we let this new archer train up. Then, with like the basic formation of the castle, we can then see if we can get we can do a Purge test, do a tier 1 Purge. I cannot wait until we get Beast of Burden and we can just start mining like crazy. We just don't have to worry about our over encumbrance. It's gonna be really nice. We're still a ways out. That's all we can really carry for now. So at least we can turn everything back on and get it rolling. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave everything sandstone to the front, and we'll go and do the hardened stone, the stone brick or whatever it is in the back. A little extra. Good. Oh yeah, why is this in here? That brick needs to be in the building materials. I imagine there's other stuff that's actually not where it's supposed to be. Let's go and look through our inventory a bit. What do we have in our storage boxes? Steel, some cheap wood, some coal, and some branches. All these should be taken care of. This should be taken care of. everything else is fine for right now. Seeds, pull the flesh, pull the future meat. Resin, we can pull that. We have one withered skull, which we're going to hold on to for dear life. We go on to that, that's going to be great. There's all those gems. Yep, there's reinforcements. Wood. Oh, more gems, okay. Let's actually grab all of... Oh. Grab all of our treasure. Nope, don't do that. Grab all of our treasure here. Make sure... We'll put it in the build box for now. Just so that we see it. We don't lose it. Also the building material. Seeds go in here. We top ourselves off with food. Meat goes in here. Branches get dried out into wood. Oh, we actually do the same with the actual individual wood itself. Like this. So wood on the way. Drop off the coal. And we'll drop off the human flesh for a little more blood. That way we can do respecking. Perfect. Let's go and repair you. How much more iron do we got? 36, 65 rather, not 36, 65. Making 33, not 36. Not quite as many as I was hoping to make. Level up in a moment here. Alright, so... for hardened brick... What do we need again? Sorry, just save a little more wood. Or a little more space so we can carry more wood. If we go to... So, insulated is insulated in iron reinforcements. And reinforced stone... We actually don't have unlocked. Oh, we don't want reinforced. That's not what we want at all. We want stone brick. Good. Brick, shaped wood, and iron reinforcements. Man, it's just more expensive than insulated wood. Insulated wood's so much cheaper. Granted, it does require more iron reinforcements. Yeah. No, it actually uses the same. It uses more wood. But barely. But not needing the brick is very nice. But we will instead go ahead and make it with this. That is what we should do, because it is a castle. We should make the castle out of stone. Oh. Okay, it's a nice rainy day for us to get started. Okay, let's go ahead and let's remove this shrine. Wildly over encumbered now. Well, that wasn't the point. That wasn't the objective. Can I reduce my weight enough by dropping some of these down? I can. Just make it cube for a second. Pop the stuff out of my inventory real quick. It's just slowing me down. Oh my goodness. Actually, one of the things I do want to do is clear out this place. Get the trees and the lake out of the way. See more clearly. Chick wood. Always more chick wood. Let's actually go ahead and dump this back in here. So clear out everything first. Once it's clear, then we'll go ahead and we'll build it. We got a pile of bricks over there. Let's completely strip the top of this mountain clean, so we can really see what we're working with. Oh, we hit that tree so hard it turned purple. Man, crazy axe. No, the axe is powered by the color of purple, as you can see in the hotbar. But, oof, going purple. Just the default color. I'm trying to think if we want to have it like flat all the way back here, if we want to round it, do we want to have it be part of the wall? Ooh, might be nice if we actually have it included into part of the wall. I think that might be nice. Let's actually take this back with us. Let's wrap this wall all the way around, and then we can build it into the wall and stay on the same build pattern. That could be pretty nice. Yeah, I wanted to go and level up. Unfortunately, we're a little over encumbered, but that's okay. Far over encumbered, we can go ahead and spend these points. We slowly and laboriously walk forward. We can see we've got the studded iron mace. Ah, we got the stove. Perfect. We'll unlock the stove. Great, great. Ammo 1. Light or ivory. Man, you get ivory arrows now? Jeez. You have to wait a long time to get them. Bricks. Building material. Those off. And let's get a bunch more shaped wood. We are low on shaped wood. Hey! Purge, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Sure. Did I say that right? Gioriju. Giorju. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Oh my goodness. The struggles. Names are hard. Names are hard. More branches. I said wood. Have you played this game a whole bunch? I know you were asking about the shield, but have you put like a whole bunch of time into this game before? Is this a go-to game for you? No. Still getting a whole bunch of tar rolling, which is great. Use as much of that as we can get. I think it's time. We need, what, 10 per? Let's get ourselves 50. We'll just grab a bunch of twine. I'm not going to be too picky about it. Let's grab all of the insects that we have, because we have so many insects. Ridiculous. Let's pull out twine. Way too many insects just sitting in our box. Boxes. Yeah, that's just too much, taking up way too much space. Let's go and start fishing. Let's get fishing. Okay. So we go to, what is it, stations? Farming? Fishing. Okay. Wow. We still have so many insects. Okay. Well, good enough. Good enough for the moment. Close that door. And we'll dump the rest of the insects for now. And this twine, where the twine belongs. How are we doing on you? About halfway. About halfway. Let's actually go and drop these off too, because they're weighing us down. Relatively heavy. Pop ourselves off and use one over here. We're healing. Alright, so let's do a... Do you want to do a purge test? Let's do a quick purge test, yeah? So let's continue to clear this here. Clear the back. Extend the wall all the way around. Clear the back. Extend the wall. Place down a temporary coffer. Put one of our little gems in there. Call in a tier 1 purge and see what we can do. Imagine we're going to struggle. Unless we're going to try the purge below, like, you know, inoptimally geared. We're not going to be running around with top tier gear or anything. We're not level 60, so we don't have all of our attribute points. We don't even have high level thralls. But I want to give it a shot. I am tempted to also wait until our second archer is ready, but I guess it's all going to come down to once we're done building. We're going to start up the build. Whenever we're done building, go ahead and summon the purge. Get that stamina, or the encumbrance. Come on. Ah, just barely. Just barely. It's okay, we got insects in our hands. We can go drop those. We have so many of them. Drop those insects. We just got 160 something insects just from going and knocking that stuff down and having those bushes in the way. Cut off 1k, and go ahead and get you to stone. Drop up the stone. Okay. Now any of the stone and wood that we get, we'll actually use for building. The rest will be for construction. That way we make sure that everything is still being built. Because we want to make things into tier 2, so we can get that tier 2 building going. Also, we're going to need a lot of that for upcoming like benches and the like. Get on in on that crafting. Okay, so the biggest thing we need to do, I think I just really want to have everything connected together, as opposed to have all the buildings be like, you know, disparate buildings just lying around in a big compound. The big thing we got to do here is ensure that we have enough material to build all the way around to the back of the base. We don't have to build all the way around to over here where the new workshop's going to end up being, but we should at some point. Let's leave the rest here so we can go ahead and just pick up whatever is straggling around over here. So I was thinking we build the castle here, because it is a nice big flat section in the back. And then we deal with the workshop on maybe like 2 levels. Like a 2-level workshop, or maybe we stick the workshop over there instead. We have over here be something. Not too sure. Since this is nice and flat, I think that'll be where we want to go. Alright. What do we have? For building places, sandstone. What are we low on? Stone. Okay. Got a lot of wood, but not a lot of stone. Alright, well, we're going to start scooting around. Grab stone as we go. Yep. Perfect. Alright, where were we? If we knock this one out, we get a... Yeah. Okay, perfect. Now we go back to triangles. A nice smooth corner. Okay. Not really the smoothest corner I've seen. I think it is better with this here. Go. Keep this fence a-rolling. This wall, rather. What's nice about this is that because we built it like this, we can actually make this a thicker piece. And so we can stick one of our archers right here. Like, put an archer here and put, like, an archer here. Maybe we can try and get, like, 2 archers stacked in this one spot. So when we run by on the wall, we can run around it. And there's these 2 sitting right here. Or at least 1, bare minimum. We want them at, like, you know, these different angle points. We want to get them locked into place. So having these spots we can fill in nicely like this is always good. What we could also do is we can also build it out further if we wanted to further thicken this area on the walkway. Oh, far. Okay. Out of stone? Out of stone. We'll go outside the gate. There's a bunch out here. Most of our inventory must be wood right now. Not really the most convenient way to do it that way, but it's fine. We don't have to go and harvest any wood anytime soon. Okay. So again, our objective is we want to go all the way around this to the backside. We've got a ways to go. As you can see, we actually haven't done that much. We started right there. Okay. Looks like we should still stick to triangles. That's good right there. I get a straight square. We don't need to be too high right now. Because we could go here and then grab ourselves stairs down, because it's a straight flat part here. Just suddenly I was like, we're really high up. Why are we this high up? This makes sense for us to be this high up, though. We're gaining some altitude here. We can do a triangle here. Continue to go around. Now this shield looks way better. I know, right, Green? This shield looks so much nicer. So much nicer. It really fits a little bit better into what we're trying to do. This straight one. Curve guy. Okay, we have to step up. We gotta step up here. See, that's perfect. There we go. Around, we go down a little bit, and we come back up. We can always just raise this up by one if we don't want to have to deal with ups and downs. Perfect, we're almost there. Can I get this with a square? Only one now. We need to expand out again. Okay. Need more stone yet again. We'll go back over here and grab the stone. The wall's looking pretty good. It's going to wrap it all the way around to where we can then start being connected to it on the backside to have our castle. Although, let's be honest, we're really going to try and design this more of a palace long term than a castle. Definitely can't. We can just take down this one last piece of stone. Any more, we're encumbered. Again, we'll walk all the way around the whole thing at some point, but for now, we don't need to make it a full combat. We just need to go and get our defenses set up and get everything lined and attached. Alright. Have to raise up again. Now, where we raise up is going to have to be at this square. As per usual. Which again, you know, for self-raised. A bit easier. So here's the thing. We want to go around. We still want to be going around here. That's really tight. Come on, some dedication to stop cutting corners. Oh yeah, we'll fill it out. We'll fill it out later. But I don't want to go and fill it out with sandstone. I want to go and do it with when we go to the stone brick. Ideally. Good. So this gets us to the other side, which was our goal. I don't like the way we do it. Oh, use a wedge. Ball here. Can I use a wedge here? Ew. Here? Okay. The wedge is just flat out worse. Okay. Stone again. A little more. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't have to be like super beautiful over here. It just has to work. Again, we'll use it for anti-climb later for to defend against players. But for right now, we're just trying to wrap around. He's dead. What? Fighting the Conan Dragon? Yeah, he is. Alright, cool. I didn't know if there was like a player running past. He is an early alarm system for us with that. Getting a rope closed encumbrance. 97%. Excellent. We're almost out of stone around here. So we still have a little bit embedded. So, we should be able to go back to triangles here. Oh yeah, much nicer. When we get here, I think I should go back to squares. Go back to triangles. That's very nice. Wrapping us all the way around. Can't attack to that. Square might be able to, yeah. Then we can triangle back. Just ends up being a little lookout point. I think that's far enough. I'll just have to raise this all by one. Because this'll... I mean, we don't really have to, but we should, because we can't walk back up it, you know? Raise it all by one. But alright, so we've got that all set up there. Let's go ahead and put our random land claim here. So that the Purge can't just spawn behind us, hopefully. Maybe we should make this a little bit better land claim. Maybe we should spam our land claim a little bit better. Let's go ahead and redo that. And we'll give it a shot and see how it goes with Purge. Ooh. We'll come all the way around there too. That'll be a lot easier for us to manage as well. We have these 3 pillars. I mean, this one we probably won't do anything with, but we can do something with that pillar and that pillar as we build out. One, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Go 4 there. Here. Here, and we'll put 4 over here. Make sure that the Purge can't spawn in these areas. Perfect. Okay, so the Purge shouldn't be able to spawn here. You know, I'm worried. After it like spawned literally on top of us, let's just do that. Okay. which shouldn't be able to spawn on us now. Let's go grab everything we need to go and make the sarcophagus as well as one of our gems. Oh, perfect timing. He's done. Perfect timing. Let's go ahead and get more light. Light armor. Go ahead and let's get another round of light armor for this guy so we can at least get him moderately kitted for the damage that he's going to be trying to inflict. Spare stone I've got. Here's the spare iron I've got. Here's the spare wood we have lying around. Go. The copper. 15 shaped wood. 5 reinforcements. Cover those. Any of these. One of those. Then the armor. It's gonna take a bit for that to get done. Okay, in the meantime, we've got other stuff in our inventory we need to drop anyway. You. Oh. Bunch more insect. Okay, more branches to be converted. Archer 2. We can just go and chuck Archer 2 on the ground for now. See what you got. Wow. Really bad for strength growth, but these are good. Those are really good. We'll definitely have to get a thrall pot down at some point so we can keep them properly fed. We'll grab that fish in a moment. I think some of the Stygian infantry stuff is actually agility. I don't know what the relic hunter stuff is. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll just make these. Those set, so he'll be in the same gear set. While he does that, we're gonna have you follow us. First, your behavior. Engagement. Attack all enemies. Engagement. Chase distance. I don't want you chasing. Engagement. Attack distance. 50 meters. Yeah, perfect. A little bit of stone, a little bit of wood. Get the wood here, but there's like no stone. Oh my goodness, he was following us. Got nervous for a second there. I forgot he was following us. It's like, what the? Who is this? Who are you? What are you doing here? It's like, sir, you told me to follow you. What? Nonsense. I would never do such a thing. Let's get the fence. In here. Go. Don't attack. Oh, can't. That was when I wanted to attack him. So we might not be able to finagle you into these triangles as well as I was hoping. Yeah, that moved him further out. Darn. I still can't tell you to go over here. Close to friend. Alright, well, in that case, that's the best I can do. The best I can do. Gives me no other options. Alright, armored up. This. Alright, gives a little bit of armor, not much. Go and get a thrall pot down with some spare food. Thrall pot needs iron and what? I don't think we trained on it. Do we actually even know how to make a thrall pot? Pots. Oh, it comes with it, that's right. We do. Alright, so we go to crafting, we go to companions, we go to thrall pot, which is just, alright, we just do 50 iron. Easy. Easy. Just grab 50 of that. And over here, we might as well go ahead and dismantle all that into fiber. We're getting a lot of silk. But for right now, let's just go ahead and put there. Yeah, it's like we don't have enough stone for that. All right. Let's go ahead and shoehorn it in right here. Let's stake in there for now. Don't need the food on us at the moment. Let's go to our fishing. Our fishing nets here. Grab some fish. Perfect. Go ahead and we'll cook fish and see which ones give agility. Not sure which ones we can use to give an agility boost when they level. Better chance of getting that kind of XP. Go and cook one of each. One. Do they all just come in as cooked fish? Different. Steamed bowl of fish. Okay, but they have different expiration times. Interesting. Very interesting, okay. Alright, so if we go ahead and give you... Wow, you just ate that fish immediately. Ah, good. Okay, so the gross fish does give us agility bonuses. Perfect. Put the other fish in here for now. I will take the steak back. Perfect. How's it going, Fast Cheetah? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? We're just going to put the unappetizing fish in here and convert all the unappetizing fish over. We'll squeeze the exotics and the savory? Yeah, savory. Use those for oil. Because these have a higher oil return. The exotics are a 1-to-1, and the savories, I think, are 5-to-1? Yeah, it's 5-to-1. We get 7 out of it, so there'll be 2 remaining. The unappetizing ones, I think, are 10-to-1. 10 fish to 1 oil. So, if we just cook those bad boys for our agility training, it's worth it. Actual fortress castles kind of suck to live in, yeah. Yeah, they kind of do. You got told by a friend that there is, there's all sorts of things. Oh yeah, there is. There's slavery and life in this game. Oh yeah. This game is a lot like Ark Survival Evolved, except instead of dinosaurs, it's people. We lost our melee fighter though, so she's dead. We've only got our 2 guys left. We'll need to go and pick up some more grain to be the very best. Yeah, so it'll take cooked fish. Get some more cooked fish. Let's throw down that I keep saying sarcophagus, the coffers. Coffer. Punk. Go. Give me most of the steak back. You really don't need the steak. You are a ranged fighter. Steak is no good for you. We'll leave this in here because it actually lasts longer when you have it in the campfire than in your pockets. So leave them in here. How do you tame humans? You walk up to them and very, very politely, whack them in the head until they're unconscious. And then you strap them to this bad boy right here. And they grind this millstone around until they finally decide that they'll actually follow your orders. They get whipped by this man here. This guy here whips them into shape, shouts at them until they've walked around this on very uncomfortable flooring, and grinds this millstone around until they're like, please, I'll do anything. And I was like, perfect. Anything? You're gonna stand right here and defend our borders. Our walls here. They're gonna be nice and defended. Get to work. And you'll eat nothing but greasy fish. Day in, day out. You're welcome. That's how it works. But they help with all of your crafting stations go a whole lot faster. You can like craft stuff quicker and like you can use them to fight, so you can go on like trips and the like with them. They carry stuff for you. It's a whole bunch of cool stuff you can do with thralls. Alright, time for a test. Gemstone placed. We're gonna attempt a Purge Tier 1. Time for a Purge Tier 1 attempt. Pop ourselves off here. We're in scouting phase right now. It should land where it's supposed to land. We'll hear in a minute. Going. It's off. Alright. To the front lines. Ah, perfect. Okay, so it didn't build exactly in the same place as last time, but it still built below us, which is excellent. So this means that it looks like they're coming out of the camp here, and they'll be running along here to our front gate. Yes. Fire! Fire and ready, boys! Keep them off the walls. Keep them off me. Right, I'm probably gonna die here, to be honest. I don't think I can 4v1. Okay. We learned something new today. The tier 1 gate doesn't hold up for anything. He absolutely annihilated our gate. I'm about to die here. No! No! Alright, yeah, we definitely cannot defend a Purge with this tier. Oh. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh, she did block with the shield! Oh, that was so cool! Ah, we dead. Darn it. No good. No chance. That's okay. We learned something new, so we'll have to go and upgrade the walls. We'll have to upgrade the walls. The walls are too low quality. Oh, no. Please don't kill these guys. Please don't kill these guys. Quick, where's my armor? Defend the boys.
I will rip.
Right, got a triple kill there. That felt really strong. Okay, we lost one of them. No, we didn't. He just despawned.
Watch your flanks like the Conan Exiles. My bite is dead.
Alright, good. I will explain in a moment. Give me about a moment here. Alright, I don't think they can actually get to the coffer here, and that's what the problem is. Oh, we can't deconstruct it too.
Blood of the serpent, enemies at the gate.
So they... Okay, so it's glitched because they can get to the coffer, but they can't get to the coffer to steal the gold. Don't you kill him, don't you kill him, don't you do it. I totally whipped it. Don't you kill my men. No! I died first. It is very laggy. Which I'm assuming is because it's trying to process how on Earth to get over to our stuff. That's my guess. I can't figure out how to get there, and so we're lagging like crazy. my stuff. Buddy, how you doing? Guy's in the floor. Shield did pretty good for you. Buddy, how you doing? How's your health? Oh, he's doing way better than I thought he was.
Identify yourself.
I thought he was in way more trouble than that. Okay, we're gonna have to go and cancel this. Why not?
Don't hurt me. I am a mere treasurer. I pose no danger.
Alright, I pulled my treasure out. I don't know if they're struggling here. Use poison on enemies. It'll help. Oh yeah, true. We don't have any poison right now, but we'll definitely go track some down at some point. This again was a test to see if we could do it. We can't do it yet, so we're gonna upgrade our front gates, and I'm gonna have to be a little bit sturdier. Just for tier 1 purge. These guys are crazy. So a purge. So the lore reason for the purge is that we've been banished to the exiled lands, hence why it's called Conan Exiles. In the exiled lands, we are here essentially as free labor to go and track down relics and treasures and the like. And then the purge is when the Stygian Emperor Kingdom, one of them, sends in his boys to go and steal all of the treasures that we found to go and profit, right? So he's using us to go and bring forth loot for him. Is essentially how it works. Elf no longer have enough value or interest. There you go. Thank goodness. There's no loot on these bodies, is there? Super brutal. Get that back. You. I harvest my body. Perfect. Did the archers even shoot? Yeah, they did. They did until they got distracted with being attacked in melee because our gate took one hit and then broke. Rigor mortis said we can't go and harvest our body out of the way. So they did do their job, so I am actually quite happy with them. They did do their job. Could have done it better, but they did do their job. Granted, our gate did nothing. So we're going to upgrade this to stone brick immediately. Because that was just absolutely pitiful. Got a whole bunch of arms in here. Grind up these arms. Grind up bones. Go ahead and press the flesh for blood. Go ahead and get the stone cooking. Get the hide cannon. We'll get the wood a drying. And we'll go ahead and grab ourselves some reinforcements, some shaped wood, and a bunch of bricks. People are jelly that you're living the good life in the exiled lands. Exactly right, yeah. How's it going, Deadpool? How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you again. Oh, I didn't want to put that there. Nope, I didn't want to take... Oh, gracious. Not what I wanted. All right, brick. 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 Not enough iron reinforcements. Wow, we need a lot more. Okay. There's reinforcements. How are we doing with more iron production? Good. We need more nails. Which is essentially iron reinforcements. They're essentially nails. You can just imagine their nails are rebar. So we're going to upgrade this to tier 2 so it can actually take a beating. Go. I'm all the way up here and that done so we can actually see it. Perfect. That's all converted, and then these two need to be converted. Same thing. Knock that down so I can see it. Put it back. Crenellations back online. Perfect. Okay. The front is now set for tier 2. Get the gatehouse. We had it. Go. There we go. Okay. Tier 2 gate acquired. Or at least the frame. Stone brick gate. What has knockers on both sides? Cool. Which is the front? Ah, that's the front. Alright, big gate upgrade. There we go. Now it should be able to hold more than that one second. And it broke. It was awful. Okay, so this should hold better. We also are going to need more archers. And we're probably going to need a couple more for fighting up in the front lines as well. Let's go ahead and let's start expanding the wall this way. But we'll be using tier 2. Right, simply then go to you. That's not quite tight enough for the space. I guess we will have to do it this way. Which we have to, like, build up here. That's fine. That's good, we can do that. You're surviving? Good, good. At least you got experience killing all those dudes. Oh, did we actually get experience from that? I wasn't paying attention. That's something I did want to know. Are we getting experience from killing them? Sure hope so. We're gonna need so many more iron reinforcements. We're gonna have to make a lot more. Make a lot more. I don't think we want to go that far out. Pop back up here. One, 2, and 3. We could do it again. You know, if we did that, we can then just push this out one more on both sides. Yeah, it might actually be worth doing. Might be worth doing. We go ahead and remove the crenellations here, and here, and here, and here. Come on up, daisies. You set like this. Just do one more forward. Come on now. Go. Oh, hello. Where'd it go? Building place failed. Here we go. What? Oh, it's 'cause you're in the way. I'll move you there. Don't attack. It's the lag. There we go, better. Okay, and we can get crenellations here. And then I can move you to guard this corner again. Here we go. So, then I can go ahead and grab the regular flotsam fences. Flotsam fence you into position. Might actually be able to finagle these guys enough that we can get another person dead center here. Maybe we can get it to where we have 3 archers up front here. 1, 2, and 3. We move this one over here. We can probably get one in center. We can try. Let's go ahead and knock down the stuff so it's out of the way, so we can see this a little better. So that one NPC running around over there. We'll need to go and capture him at some point. Are we trained? No, we're not training anyone right now. We should probably go and capture him immediately. We definitely need a melee person to help us out with stalling. The archers are here for, you know, a little bit of emotional support, right? We picked up some plant fiber and we're now over encumbered. It's hard. Okay. Yeah, we go to here. Climb up this one, and now we just have the stairs. There. Perfect. Then we can triangle off of this. Now we can take these stairs. We don't have enough shaped wood. We're just gonna need to be making a lot more tier 2 stuff. More tier 2 parts and pieces. Well, let's go drop that off here for you to go ahead and do exactly that. Build me more of that. Build me more of that. I'll pop some other stuff in the meantime. Empty our pockets. So full of nonsense. Drop off the vines. Vines turned into twine. Always need more. This thing weighs essentially nothing, but we don't need to be carrying it with us. Our treasures are kept in this one. No? Oh, that's right. We keep our treasures in our build box. Until we'll build the coffer at some point. But for right now, that's where our treasures lie. Go ahead and eat and start healing. Alright, so all this here is now tier 2, right at the front entrance. So everything these guys run into is going to be tier 2. The archers really aren't going to be able to shoot from this height, though. Can I knock this down one level? We could. Triangle looks nice. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Of course, as we're building here, it's going to remove these resources spawn points, but that's okay. This feels good so far. Get down there. No? Yeah, the hard part's going to be... I would like this up taller. I'd like us to be a little more into the mountain if we can. At least going here is okay, because that mirrors what we have on that side. But after here, I would like to move up. Which really just makes us move all the way up from the very start. It's just really high. It's going to be tough on archers. We can rely on our archers mostly over here, and we can have the ones over here relying on shooting them down from there. Let's go ahead and get back to front. Come on, let me spin it. There we go. This all the way around? No, this is not bad. Tree. Yeah, I'm away, tree. I'm coming through. Yeah, I would really like if we could just drop by one. One, but the foundations just... They're too short otherwise. Oop, little rubber band. Yeah, but like an archer right here should be able to shoot anything in this side right there. Anything coming in. These archers might be more aesthetic than actually helping. It's fine, just unfortunate. Anything that goes out from here. Go ahead and get a square over here. definitely floating too much. Yeah, I don't like how much we're floating. Right from square here. We're gonna clean this up. It's gonna look good. Okay, that's much better. Square, then we go back to triangles. I don't want just an outcropped triangle. That's never good. Can't continue from here, but you can. But we could probably curve this to make a soft piece. Doesn't quite go all the way around. What if we did this, though? We can go here and here and here. And then we go back to a square. Can we go back to a square? Yeah, that's much better. Triangle. This one, as long as we go further down, we can get that there. Alright. More of the wall is slowly being built. It's not the cleanest wall, but when we bring these further down, it'll look nicer. It'll eventually look nicer. Alright, buddy, I don't have my truncheon or anything. I need to go and capture you. Let me get out of here for a second, big guy. Oh, I'm bleeding. Either that or I took damage as I was trying to jump. Interesting. They gonna shoot you? Can I shoot him? No? They just don't have a shot. I'm going about this wrong. Grab some more material real quick here. I'm going about this wrong. Maybe we should try something a little different. What are we low on? Reinforcements. Might as well just pick up some more shape wood as well while we're at it. Drop off more stone. We'll take some more bricks to be safe. More shaped wood in the works. Just continue to stockpile it all in there. Perfect. Oh yeah, before we go, let's go ahead and grab our truncheon and our bindings. We can go ahead and grab that guy and start training him. But what I'm thinking we can do is what if move you there. Get some crenellations set up. Go back to the stone brick. We get a roof. More crenellations. Now will he be able to shoot? He's a little lower. He's got a better firing angle. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's already immediately on it. Okay, I do see the problem. Alright, I see the immediate issue. Enemies are apparently able to just attack in. That is a crenellation issue, not a fence issue. But we can't use crenellations, we have to use fences. Alright, let's try this again. It's very dark, unfortunately, so this makes it tough for us to see anything. How close are we to daytime? Oh my goodness, it just got dark. Okay, yeah, it's still a bit. Is there an enemy anywhere nearby we can kite over here? Maybe not. I'm going to punch this big turtle real quick. Come here. Alright, let's try this with the fences this time. Let's see if the fences can ward off people from just, you know, waltzing into his little alcove. See if we can have these guys in alcoves, see if that works. Oh. Got distracted and murdered a baby. You absolute monster.
Oh!
Come on, you. Ah, stop killing the babies. Come here. Goodness. Alright, can we get a shot? Okay, we're gonna have to wait until daytime. I think a shot was fired. I'm not 100% sure. But I want to remove this one and see if we can do the same thing here with the other guy. Climb up. Ability to guard. Not the doors. Get melees for that. Guard right there. These two stand right by the front door. I really want to see if this works a little better. The problem is because of this height here, they'll still get swung at, so they'll still take damage. We'll have to see how this goes. But I do think, I mean, it looks cool. Wait for a lightning bolt here. You can see the entrance into our, yeah, look at that. It looks pretty cool. Maybe we change up the way we have this up above him. Pull that back, maybe. But it does look cool. You getting very tired? Getting sleepy there, Cersei? I mean, I like the way this looks. We're really not going to be able to play with this until it's daytime. We can see better. Gonna head to bed? Alright, sleep well. We can knock this all down by one. We can even knock this down by two if we want, and just put a roof here. But what we could... you know what we could do? We could do this. That brings us up to the upper floor and the lower floor. Maybe we can push it over? Nah, we can't go too deep for that. I was thinking about maybe pushing it going this way, but then we'd have to come swing out further. That won't work. Yeah, you can kind of stand there. I'm gonna have to redo these walls. Not roof, just extend it out one more tile. You mean this floor right here? Move this one more out? Make it like a tower? It's like move him here? Is what you're saying? Or are you talking about upstairs? And wish we move this out? One or two? Where he's at or upstairs? Actually, if we do move it out one further, we can then have stability to go up. Yes? Oh no. I don't know. I don't know which yes you mean. Move it out one? Okay. Get this stuff out of the way here so we can get a better visual. So the issue I'm running into is that while we can move them out, yeah, there's a sandstorm going on, but luckily we're in an area that we don't have to deal with sandstorms. So the issue I'm having is while we can bring it out, we can bring out their posts out by one, which would give them more defense, as well as solve the issue we're currently dealing with the wall, because that would give us more space. The big problem I'm running into with that is that it then makes this thing very vulnerable to bombs. Which I guess you go through the gate since the gate is less expensive, right? Yes, she goes through the gate anyway. The anti-climb shouldn't matter. Let's leave it here for right now. Let's leave that there for right now. Oh, it would be nice to go knock that guy out instead of have to kill him. I'd like to get rid of her body. Not to be done. Alright, so I'm thinking what we can do next is let's further wrap things around so we can start working on the backside. Stone. Got to go and clear all this again, so I'll spawn back, which is not bad. We do need to go grab more of it anyway. Mostly stone. Let's go and continue to work on the wall here. Let's work on its orientation to, like, clean it up a little bit. This is the reason why we're initially doing this with sandstone as opposed to going straight to the hardened brick. Or the stone brick, because the thing is, stone brick just is tough. Okay. Branches. Branches are heavy. Okay, so this will go up one level. Down. We'll make it all the way around to here. This is because we couldn't get, yeah, because we can't get another triangle in here. The squares, no. I think it is triangles. I think that was right. This isn't gonna quite work. That works. Okay, that works. If only we could get a triangle right here. There's just no stability. Alright, perfect. I don't know if you guys ever knew this. You can actually move items on the ground. Here we go. That sword. You can move them with this tool. Isn't that cool? Who knew? You can move loot bags around. They have physics. If you get underneath them, it really messes with them. I don't remember if we can launch these. No, you really can't. It won't let you do it. You can carry it around. It does disappear still, though. It still does have its timer before it vanishes. But you can bop it around. Alright. So, if we're going to go ahead and start the castle from here, we're going to have to go and raise this up one floor. I think this is the place we want to start at because it is the flattest section. It's the flattest section of the whole run. And this height here... Actually, let's do a quick test. I don't know if it is. I don't know if this is tall enough. Jeez, is it close? Holy! Oh my goodness. This ever so barely gets buried underneath. So that can go over. But that's stuck underneath. Just barely too short to go straight off of this and build straight out. It's like it's too tall on one side, too short on another. Other options, we can start building here. Some more stone. Let us grab some more stone. We're gonna have to go check on all of our production soon now. Make sure it's still producing. Doesn't need more things. Properly encumbered. Drop insects. Drop plant fiber. Oh, drop seeds. Really? Drop arrows. We don't need those. Alright. 99% encumbered. Excellent. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring the height of these up. All the way to here. We can go and clear out the rest of this later. This is what we care about. Let's start folding this all together into one cohesive building. So this is when we're gonna have to get really tricky about how we're placing these pieces down. Because we're just gonna essentially just mat out this whole place into one full-scale size building. This is all gonna have to be tier 2 as well. Oh my goodness. We need a lot of material. Actually, this can all start going into square. Back to triangle. Right. Grab more stone. So I think what we'll do is we're just going to make the... We might just make the palace that we're doing over here, that we're building out, we might just make this a big square box for right now, and then move our workshop from there into here. Then we can go and finish upgrading the walls. Right? So we then move everything from there over here. And then we end up making our workshop over there, and then we move again. And so essentially we move from tier 1 to tier 2 into here. So this place will carry all the tier 2 buildings. And then when we upgrade from tier 2 to tier 3, we can then do that again. Probably what we'll do. Yeah, we want to essentially just build over the entire floor here. Alright, we're definitely getting there. Good gracious, do we need more stone? I just need to be able to carry more. We're definitely going to have to start putting points in expertise soon. Which I think we're almost level 29, is that right? Once we hit 30, level 31, we can start putting points in expertise again. Give ourselves that carrying capacity. Although we could just respec and drop our strength a smidgen. Oh no, we're level 30 right now. Purge Defender. Oh, achievement. Or not achievement, journey. Do the Purge Defender one. We can go ahead and finally do steel, though. So let's go ahead and get that going. We're going to need to get more brimstone if we're going to do that. Last point of vitality. We now have fierce vitality, and we finally have passive health regen, which is huge. Oh wait, we're out of wood. Not what I was expecting. That is a surprise. Alright. Perfect. carve some branches. Oh, insects. There we go. Back to 99. Encumbrance constantly back and forth. Somehow we're gonna have to straighten these out. Somehow we're gonna have to straighten this out so it's not as convoluted to build in. Wait on that one. And again, we'll see as we move in. That has to be triangles. This build is very wonky, but it's working. We just need to go about twice the distance we currently have, double this distance, and then that'll be it for now. It'll be big enough platform for us to go ahead and build whatever we need to on it. And then, of course, we're at some point gonna have to upgrade it to tier 2. I don't know how much I'm looking forward to doing that. I do want to keep alternating this at least. I think that's critical. Stone. Stone? Alright, but I'm really excited to go and try the Purge again, now that we have the stronger, sturdier wall. I'm sure we're still going to have the same problem where we'll just knock right through it because we just don't have the manpower to go and fight them off at the moment. I can't believe we're having this much trouble with just tier 1. Oh my goodness. A tier 1 Purge has given us this much of a hassle. Cannot imagine tier 10. We're going to need a handful of thralls. We're going to need to be max leveled and fully kitted so we can start like two-shotting people. So, that doesn't work for this one. So these have to be triangles. I think that gives us space for squares. It does. Gives us space for squares. Triangles here. Yeah, we can't put squares here. Put triangles. Remember I was saying you need like 20 furnaces and stuff? Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. So what we're going to do is we're going to be upgrading that setup. This is going to be a big production facility in the eventually to be palace. We're building the foundations for the palace, but we're going to have to use this land, at least for a little bit, for production. We need more space to produce on. We're definitely gonna have to get that going. Stone. But yeah, no, we're gonna need more furnaces, we're gonna need more blacksmiths, we're gonna need more carpenter's tables. Because we're gonna have to get that going. But the big thing right now is just getting resources. So once we get the design laid out in the cobblestone, in the sandstone here, then we'll swap over. Use more squares over triangles. Oh, we're slowly converting into squares from triangles. There should be less triangles per wrap on it. Should be. Let's double check to see if I've been doing that right. Let's ensure I haven't been doing goofy things. Yeah, it's about 50-50 right now. Yeah, it's about 50-50 on the triangles. This guy has to be a triangle. Very nice. This won't fit. We can go try. We can go squares here. Squares. Triangle, triangle. Ooh, no, square goes here. Yeah, it's... We're working on it. Bit of a struggle for the conversion here, but you know what? It's all one seamless building, and that's what I care the most about. I've never really done any builds like this before. I see, like, it's too tight for us to get a triangle in. I think this is probably fine. I think this is probably enough. Let's now trade on over to walls. We want to do this. We can have this be the front door for now. This doesn't require stairs or anything. We're just going to completely enclose this place. Let's go and drop off stuff so we can actually carry more with us. We've got too much tier 2 nonsense in our inventory. Once we can completely enclose this, we can then move all of our... We can just demolish this whole building here. Essentially. Drop you off. We want to make sure this is constantly making more. Right now the bottleneck is the iron reinforcements. Technically it looks like it's shaped wood, but it's not actually shaped wood. We've got plenty in the works. Go. Grab fire. Go ahead and get some more insulated wood rolling. We will see. We still need more. Insulated wood's going to be something we're going to need a lot of. And we're going to need at least 1,000 in total. But after that, I don't know if we actually need any more. What we had left on hand. Go ahead and grind up the claws. There we go. Perfect. Alright, everything's coming together slowly here. I'm going to remove these. We shan't be fighting the Purge for a little bit. Go clean up our crazy amounts of land claim here. There we go. Nice. Hey, this base is starting to really come together. We're definitely going to need to redesign this. I think we can do this better. So I do like the idea of having these like little ports for our archers to sit in. I like that idea. Yeah, we'd have to either move them forward or backward. Just where they are right now isn't going to work. Unless we further constrain the way in and turn it into just one staircase. Like one section of staircase instead of the 3. I think if we do that, though, it's going to make things really problematic. Yeah, if we came out one further here and one further here, push them all over, then just put a foundation here and a foundation there, then they'd be too high to attack from below. they'll have a good vantage point for this. I think you're right. I think we do need to push it out one. And O'Neill, just use it as a temp crafting base. Also keep in mind, you can have it a few levels. True, we can make more than just one floor. True. Drop that off. Oh, I just put this stuff down. So, put you here, you there. I told you to move and guard there. Well, you move and guard here. And then we just fill this. Go. And we get some more relations here and here. Got fences. You want fences or crenellations? I want crenellations. Probably looking the right way. So again, players could get in there, no problem. But the main thing is we just want to make NPCs struggle to get in. It's better. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that was a good call, pushing it out. I think that was a good idea. That part back. We can decide how we want to cover this up. Can I give it a trial? Okay, we got an enemy over here. Let's give this a try. So are you alive? Come with me, please. Oh yeah, this is looking much better too. Just looks more imposing as well. Alright, archer's prepped. Good. I did 16 damage so far. On team, get him. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe his engagement range isn't 50. Combat. Act distance 50. Yeah, so they can't get hit. We're getting shot at. That seems to work. It's not perfect, you know, these guys don't shoot super fast or anything, but it's free damage. In a way where they don't get killed too quickly. Nice. Currently have this coming upstairs here. We can set up like a tower going down. Kind of cool. Would give a different entrance to get in now, unless we leave it at a higher level. Secondly, it's possible to build chessboard wall defense of archers. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, to do that we have to rely on height. Be able to place them and then delete the things that they're standing on, right? I think I know how that works. It's been like a year and a half now, but I do remember there was this one base that I ran across. This is before we started streaming this. Back when I played it for a little bit on my own. There's a guy who built his base like here. It was like right here. He built like into the wall. And when I was running around exploring and I like turned a corner over here, there was like, I don't know, like 10, 15 archers checkerboarded into the wall. And they just started blasting me with arrows. I stood no chance. I couldn't get anywhere near it. I was never able to explore the front. One arrow is not an issue, but 20 is. Yeah, I got absolutely just reamed with arrows. I turned into a pincushion very, very quickly. It was pretty impressive. And so we could definitely do something akin to that. Escape, but if we go over to the followers tab here, you see we can have 65. We can have 65 followers, and I don't think there's a single playthrough that we've done where I've had more than 10, with most of those just being animals idling around. So I don't see why we couldn't have like 30 archers at the front here. Yes, so anyway, I started blasting. Yeah, so anyway, I started blasting, and his face exploded all over the map. Yeah, so we could probably set it up where we have like 15 in one shell on this side, 15 on this side, and then maybe another couple just kind of like dotted around this entrance over here. Again, we're not trying to stop like players getting in. That's not our objective. Our objective is for the Purge, so we want to go and focus everyone up front here, because we want to go and defeat the highest, most difficult level of the Purge. Yeah, I think this is a good way to go. He's very forward with where he's standing. He's a little nervous. Go ahead and reset him here. Back in here a little, buddy. You too. Pull you back in a bit. Oh. Hey! Nice. So we're within range to shoot that guy immediately. Which, while that's cool that that's the case, we're probably gonna have to bring back that that shot range, that engagement range, just so that we can start farming this guy for like melee fighters. Let's see how they suffice with this challenge here without me getting involved. How do they deal with this? Okay, first things first, I can't see anything. They just kill him? Nice. Cool. So these guys are just gonna start farming him like crazy. Too bad you don't get experience. Too bad these guys don't get experience on their own. Be amazing if they did. Thing is, you don't even need to upgrade to max tier as long as you have a rain of arrows going. It's true, as long as we have an absolute deluge of arrow shafts piercing our foes through their eyes, nose, and face. We should be fine. I mean, they annihilated that guy. Took, what, 3-4 shots? That guy... Again, I was thinking we were going to farm him, but now I'm thinking if we're going to go archers, we really don't need that one. We'll probably go get, like, Sully or something instead. Or maybe we go and do a... crystal... We get ourselves steel running, because we're at the point where we should learn steel. Level 30. We go ahead and we get steel going, right? We go and get ourselves some better tools for functioning, or we go and get better weapons for harvesting, right? We get like better tools to pick, and we go and get some steel weapons, and we swap over to going and getting crystal, blood crystal, and just buy like a handful of Delincias. Which is probably the smarter thing to do. Let's go buy a whole bunch of Delincia SnowRunners. Right? Then the other thing we could do is once we get to max level, we can actually make star metal arrows in mass and just put them on all of our guys. Star metals, once we get star metal, we usually end up having significantly more star metal than we could ever easily use. You know? It's definitely something we could look at doing. That going. We're actually gonna take all of the wood. You can just work on the bar or on the branches going forward. Going. Nice. Alright, just go drop this off. I don't want to carry this on me. That off of that. Go ahead and break that down and break that down. Stone for the furnace. More iron from you. More reinforcements, please. Now you might have a wrong mountaintop, but remember you can build out from pillars. Oh, from pillars outwards? Yeah, I don't think our mountaintop really supports that style, but you're right. You're right, you're right. Fish. Bone meals. Bone meal. Compost rolling. Grab these insects. Any other insects hiding around anywhere? Neat. Bones. Okay, let's go ahead and get those bones rolling. That putrid meat. Let's go get a bunch of fish. The fish we should be able to swap over into a bunch of oil, and that'll let us get a good amount of upgrades going forward here. Ooh, down we go. They're still chugging along. Pop them off with these handful of insects. Yep, nice. You can build a chessboard with archers from pillars and have an army on top of your building. This sounds amazing. This sounds so good. Like, someone's just like, oh, look, there's a base over here. Let me go take a look at... Ow. Ow, my face. Oh, why please? Ow, my face. Drop off oil, drop off blood. Drop off the remaining insects that we have. Still not trebuchet proof, but no Batman can fly up. Oh yeah. Batman can't fly up above us. Land after getting off of their Call of Nurgle. Casting their magic. Because ends up at that point, because you just any damage taken knocks you off the bat. So it's not really, you're not really aiming to do damage. You're just aiming to hit the target. That's all it's needed. Cool. Alright, so then we're going to want to go do a run to go grab some more materials. Specifically that for steel. We can get to reinforced tier 3, but we're not going to be playing with steel reinforcements for a while. I don't really see much reason for us to even get up to that, regardless. At least not at the moment. I know we can play with more later if we want, but at least for the here and now, there's not much of a need. Here's the main thing we need to start deciding on, because we don't have enough points to buy them all. What are we upgrading? So I think we're going to upgrade the blacksmith and the furnace, because this gets us the steel reinforcements and this gives us our bricks. And then we'll do carpentry as well. This is enough for the masterwork armor bench. We'll grab that. Now you start looking at masterwork in these. Smithing tier 2. Yeah, so we've got everything we need, so we can start converting. Give me that. Give me this. Yeah, whatever. Just do the whole thing's fine. Then we go to the big upgraded blacksmith. Because now we can make these reinforcements at 50% the cost. That's good. Done there. What do we need to do to upgrade our furnaces? Iron and brick. Brick. Don't have as much iron as I want. We're missing a little more iron, really. Do we have any other iron hiding? Yeah. Right? Coal, iron production, so you'll go faster. Coal and some stone production, will go faster. Drop off the rest of the iron that we still have on hand. Perfect. They're right. 80% of mid base can be just regular wood. Oh, just like the middle of our base? Yeah, we don't have to go and make everything like that, but I do want to at least do some upgrades to this for the castle, when we build the castle over there. Convert from sandstone. We don't have to, so it's going to stay sandstone for a while until we have a good backlog of the building materials, and then we can go and just build up and get the castle going from, like, essentially we want to get a good old palace castle in that area there. Then what we'll do is we'll get our workshop over here. Maybe we get a wizard tower like right here, right, with like a walkway up above that maybe attaches to the top of this, or like a piece of this here, so you like walk over, hit grass, and then hit another part of a bridge, then walk over into the wizard tower, right? And then what we can do is we can have this be like a big old martial yard down in the center here and over there. And maybe put up additional towers and whatnot, and then have a treasury like right here. We have like the treasury right here where we're standing. We have the wizard tower a little bit behind where that tree is. We got the palace over there, and we have like a walkway that goes along and through over to our workshop over here. I think that'd be really cool. And then we have a couple of like additional sniper spots inside here for the archers, as well as, you know, our beasts and the like beasts and melee thralls all behind the gate. And then what we could do, his body just vanished. What we can do is we can get a couple more gates in. So I'm thinking we get an inner gate as well. We're gonna have to figure out how to connect it going across. But I think an inner gate here would be pretty cool if we like shoot across from here to maybe there. Not quite there, but like maybe it's like here. Straight across. Set up an inner gate. I think that would be pretty cool. We're gonna need to go a little more crazy with grabbing materials, which means we probably should just drop our strength by 10 and get our expertise up by 10. We'll hit like a wet noodle, but we'll get our beast of burden, and we can go and just start farming up all the resources we need. And that's what we'll probably go do. I think that's what we'll go do. What do we need for that? It's blood and what? Isomary. Blood, yellows. Oh, we don't have any glass. Yeah, it's a little problematic. We don't have any glass flasks. Weird. Usually we'd have at least a couple of them. Not necessarily a good number, but at least a few. From fighting people. That's more iron. That iron in there. Let's sort that out. Glass bottle. Okay. I think you understood your concept of firewall. Yeah. Because then we can have, like, not like flames, but like shooting arrows. Yeah. I think that'd be good. I like that idea. Well, there's something also we really need to do is we really got to go do some exploration. We really got to go and do some checking out. We've only been in this zone here. We've only done stuff in this area here. We really need to go and explore and see what's going on with the rest of the map. Get an idea of what people are running into. Be good to do. Slightly more cold resistance than hot resistance. I don't know what's actually giving us that. That's all normal. I don't know why we have slightly more cold resistance. I mean, I'll take it. I don't know. But what we're going to have to go do, unfortunately, is end it here today. We're going to have to end the stream here at a regular time. So we can't keep going, but it looks like we will actually get a Friday stream. So we should be back tomorrow for even more Conan Exiles. We're not done yet. We'll be playing more of this. We got a couple of Purge tests in, which is good. We now have upgraded our wall, and we've now upgraded our tools. And so the next objective is going to be going and doing a big farming run, and then get some more thralls. So we want to get a normal Wheel of Pain as opposed to the tier 1 Wheel of Pain that we have right now. Also build up your core base with wood. Yeah. We need to go do that. As opposed to stone, yeah. They'll save us time because wood's more abundant. But yeah. Let's go and find... Yeah, perfect. Please do. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid. Perfect. Let's go ahead and raid Longclaw. Let's give Longclaw a raid. He's playing more Mountain Blade, which is an amazing game. Huge fan of that one. So go ahead and give him a raid. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. It's been a whole lot of fun. I'm glad that we've got a little more progress done, but we really kind of stuck around the base the whole day today, mostly focusing on building. I really want to go and do exploration and expansion tomorrow. So we're going to be focusing on that. And I'm hoping that by the end of tomorrow's stream, we'll have at least beaten a Purge Tier 1. But ideally, gotten to Purge Tier 3. We'll see how it goes, though. Because we might actually just need to get to higher levels so we can make stronger weapons. So we can do more damage. That might be our... We haven't built a single weapon yet. So that might be our real Achilles heel right now. But thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Really appreciate it. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good morning, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.